starting with a good friend of mine.
You mean we're gonna be starting?
Oh yeah, you're doing it on your channel too, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Coolio, this is gonna be a whole series for both of us. Introduce yourself.
Hey guys, it's Immortal here. Yeah, I'm just a little small-time YouTuber doing stuff. And then...
Yeah, small-time YouTuber. I'm also a small-time YouTuber.
And then we also have...
smaller than him. Oh, me? You want me to introduce myself?
Well,
My
of
name
course.
is insert name here, but you probably know me as Zach.
Indeed.
So, yeah. Today we're going to be rolling up some characters in Skyrim, and we're going to be playing on the hardest difficulty. It's going to be like a hardcore kind of thing. He's got all the rules out in front of him, so I'll let him do the rest of the explaining.
By the way, right now, press start, go into settings, go to gameplay, and turn your difficulty all the way up.
Gotcha. Settings, gameplay, difficulty, legendary.
And now this is going to be stupid hard, but what this is called Skyrim Roulette Hardcore Mode.
I probably played Skyrim like all the way through like twice.
I am a major fangirl of Skyrim. I know quite a bit.
Oh god.
And I normally play on legendary mode, so this might not be as hard.
Don't be so mean to me now.
Might not be as hard for me, but I don't know. I still might cry.
You flexing?
Flexing just a little bit. All right, so the difficulty has to be the highest.
Didn't your character die in like 2 streams?
Yes, it did. So hey, I didn't say it was perfect. But there. All right, so I'll go ahead and explain the rules. So the difficulty has to be on the highest setting. We both just changed our difficulty to legendary mode. There's no reloading ever. Your character only has 1 life, and so
meaning we have to do it all on this stream, right?
Well, no, that means like there's no going
we
back.
Do it all in this stream.
I mean, we can attempt.
Yes.
And then your character has only 1 life. And then you are only allowed to join 1 faction. Do you understand what that means whenever it says 1 faction?
I've never joined a faction.
You have joined a faction.
I have, I think.
You joined the vampires.
Yeah, I joined the vampires. They were badass as fuck. Then I killed the dad and then banged the daughter.
Mm-hmm. That's what's considered a faction.
That's how you do it, bro. Alright, so does that mean I can be a vampire?
Yes, you can be a vampire, but you would only be allowed to be a vampire, meaning you wouldn't be allowed to join the companion, be allowed to join the Thieves Guild, you wouldn't be allowed to join the Dark Brotherhood.
That means I couldn't finish the game, huh? I would have to finish off with the vampire, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And also, just so you know, you are supposed to ignore the main quest line in this challenge. So
we're not even finishing the game.
Yeah, we're not even finishing the main quest line. This is just like... what we're doing is we're basically just trying to survive.
Oh, cool. I can enjoy that.
And what you have to do is play your character. You roll for race, hometown, vocation, meaning your job, alignment, and handicap.
You want to roll for race real fast?
Yeah, I was going to say, so let's go ahead and roll for race. There's 0 through 9. If you roll a 0, you get to choose your character.
Oh, that's badass.
So, let's go ahead and roll.
5.
I rolled a 7. So for 5, you're a Dunmer.
I'm a Dunmer?
Yes, and for a 7, I'm a Nord. Wow, I already have Nord selected. Cool.
Wait, where's Dunmer? Oh, there it is. Dark Elf.
Yeah, I was going to say, I forgot. Dunmer or Dark Elves. My bad.
Cool, I played as one of these last time when I became a vampire.
Nice. And you can make your character however you want them to look. And also, I should say that technically our challenge doesn't start until we've slept 1 night in our hometown.
Ooh, that's badass.
And so we have to go and find our
hometown first.
The weird thing is we're not going to be like known in our hometowns at first, so we're not even going to have a house. We're going to be sleeping on the streets.
Oh gosh.
So if you wanted to go ahead and roll for hometown real quick too, we can do that.
Gotcha. Let's
Yet
see.
again, this is
What
a
do I have to
D9.
roll?
D9. And if you
D9
roll a
again?
0, you get to pick.
Cool. 2.
Alrighty. Well, holy cow. Alright. So you rolled a 2, and so that means that your hometown will be Rifton. Which is
Rifton?
actually kind of good, because there's the Thieves Guild there. You can get in and, like, have a place to stay.
Nice.
I encountered a bit of
I don't know anything about the Thieves Guild.
They're pretty neat. I will say that. I rolled a 9, and what that means is my hometown is the wilderness.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you sleep in the wilderness?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go find a cabin somewhere in the woods.
Nice. You're gonna have a fun time with this one.
Uh-huh. And then we can go ahead and roll for our vocation or our job as well, so we can know what we're doing. By the way, I didn't know if you were writing any of this down, but I'd recommend it.
Oh, I should write it down.
It might help, just in case you forget.
Let's see, give me just one moment. I got a book right here.
And we just wanted to do all this rolling on stream, just so you guys knew that we didn't necessarily like do any like cheeky stuff or
Yeah, you guys know we didn't
pre-planning.
make our own characters. Let's see. I was about to say, even if I got 0 in the hometown thing, I have no idea any of the fucking locations. The only thing I know is Whiterun and like, Whiterun.
Well, Run wouldn't necessarily be a bad spot.
I hate them though.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why do you hate the people of Run?
I hate the Imperials.
Ah, well, I mean, it technically, if you follow the storyline, Whiterun isn't on either side.
They weren't on either side, but he made his fucking choice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even though
I played
technically,
through, he made his choice.
yeah, I was gonna say, even though they technically side with the Empire during the quest, where you have the Greybeards do the peace council.
Yeah. They're so annoying. Whatever. Alright, I got my character made. What else do we gotta roll?
Alright. So did you write down your hometown?
Yeah, I did.
Rifton. And then we do job. We're rolling for job. Yet again, the D9.
D9 again. 7.
7. Alright, you're a miner.
How the fuck do I
And
be
I am a
miner?
hunter. That means you'll have to go and find a mine
Well,
somewhere.
hunter makes sense for the forest.
Mm-hmm. That means you'll have to go and find a mine somewhere, and basically there are a few mines around Rifton, so it shouldn't be that hard. And you'll just basically mine and sell iron, or like you'll sell minerals and stuff. And then our alignment. This is going to be a big thing. This is going to decide how we play the game. This one, you roll a d20. Huh? What do you mean?
I can't hear you.
I couldn't hear you either. Oh, it might be internet. Technical difficulties.
That's what I was just telling my stream.
Maybe leave party and join back?
Let's see if that works.
We might be having some technical difficulties, but we'll have to see. Hey, cool.
How the fuck do I be a miner?
Alright, so as I was trying to say, there's a few mines around Rifton, so what you'll have to do is get a pickaxe, go into said mines, mine some minerals, and then you sell those minerals to merchants, and that will be what's considered your job.
So there are mines in Rifton?
Not in Rifton, but around Rifton.
What are mines?
They're pretty noticeable, because they're either going to be called like a mine, like for example, there's Ember Shard Mine. Most of the time you'll be able to
there with a pickaxe?
Yes.
And
But
I
be
can
wary
mine...
because some are taken over by bandits.
But like, where do I mine? Like, what do I mine?
Mineral deposits. Like there's iron.
Are they easy to see, or are they
Yes,
like...
they're pretty
Okay.
obvious.
Alright. So I'm a miner, gotcha.
And I'm a hunter. And then next we roll for our alignment, which will basically decide how we play the game. And for this one, you roll a d20.
Ooh, I picked my pretty one.
Nice.
Ready for this one?
Yeah.
8.
I rolled a 7. Oh my goodness. 7 through 8 is the same thing. We're both
Okay.
lawful neutral.
Ooh, so we get to be whatever we want.
Except for we have to follow a certain, like, kind of code.
So what code should we make for ourselves?
They don't necessarily have to be the same because we're different characters.
Yeah, we're different characters. What code are you going with for yours? Mine's a Rifton miner.
Alright, I will say Rifton's full of thieves. And
I was literally just thinking all like something like every mine is like for everybody. Like anybody can go anywhere. No one can keep me from I'm out of a mine.
I think the way that I'm going to be is I want to follow the code of nature, where I will be more like I have to use every part of any animal that I kill.
Yeah, I'm following the miner's code.
I'm following a more naturalist code.
The miner's code is every mine is accessible for me.
And then finally, we roll for our handicap. This is going to be interesting.
Yep. D20?
Yep.
16.
Alrighty, 15 through 16, you are poor, meaning you can never carry more than 500 gold.
What the fuck? Miner?
You should hear mine. I rolled a 17. I'm a trickster. I have to pick a victim in my city and every night sneak into their house and rearrange their items.
Wait, so I can only carry 500 gold or less? So does that mean technically I could like store it in like a chest?
Yes, you could store it in the chest.
Okay. Alright, so now I get to make his name?
Yep.
Alright, what are you naming yours? I want to hear yours first.
Real quick, just preface, there are some rules. Are we using all the rules?
Oh yeah, finish going over the rules. I did interrupt you earlier, I'm sorry.
You're good. So these are all the rules real quick. Fast travel is banned, and use of cheats, glitches, or console command is banned. Horse travel is okay, but you can only travel horseback on roads, just because, you know, like, in real life, you can't just, like, take a horse off the road and go everywhere. You have to eat 3 meals a day, and a meal consists of 3 food items and 1 drink item.
So you have to eat 3 food items and a drink item for 1 meal?
Yes.
Ooh, that's harsh.
And then you must
poor,
sleep.
Tracy.
You must sleep for 7 to 10 hours per night. And if you miss out on sleep, add the missed total of hours onto your next sleep. If you oversleep, subtract the overslept hours from your next sleep. And you must sleep in a bed, bedroll, some hay, or other designated sleeping place. So you have to at least find a reasonable place to sleep. And then your carry weight is limited to 80. You are now
So I
not
can't,
allowed
like,
to go
sleep
over
in
this
the
limit.
middle of the mine, bro? What the heck?
I mean, the mines might have bedrolls.
Maybe.
And
If
then
not, I have to go outside and run home.
yeah. And then if it's raining, I will say if you can become friends with the Jarl of Rifton, you can get a house there.
Yeah, I've talked to the guy at Rifton a lot. He never gave me like a... He said I could get one, but I could never find it. I had to look up a YouTube video to find it. I remember where it's at. Never mind.
Nice.
This is no longer a problem. I just had to solve the murder.
Ooh, okay. So I didn't even read this earlier, but all containers can only hold what they would hold in real life, or in other words, you can't just stuff a warhammer into a sack.
Good point, good point.
And then if it's raining, you can only go outside with headgear. And then you must sit through all dialogue in the game, no skipping.
Okay.
And you have to give your... this one might not necessarily be something that we do, but it is a rule written. Give yourself a name that is appropriate for a character of your race. And then,
what would a dark elf be named?
You would have to...
No,
Oh my
no.
God. You would have to look it up, like dark elf names.
I don't have my phone on me. Could you look up one of us?
Yes. Just give me one moment to finish reading the rules, and I got you.
Gotcha.
And then power leveling is banned. Never intentionally level up something. Just do your job, practice combat, etc., and the levels will come to you naturally. Gain experience realistically. And then finally, the last rule is ignore the main quest and the events at Helgen. Your journey starts after you sleep once in your designated hometown, and pretend that you've just woken up and have been there for a while.
I'm not going to be buying a house in Whiterun. I'm going to be buying a house in Rifton. We're doing a bunch of different roles, and my role was I'm a Rifton miner with the miner's code, and I can only carry 500 gold or less on me, but I'm allowed to have, like, a bunch of shit in my chest. Like, I can have a bunch of, like, money in my chest.
Mm-hmm. Were you explaining that to, like,
have a good point there. Would I be able to buy a house if I'm only able to carry 500? Or would I be allowed to, like, cheat at that one time to carry enough to go buy a house?
Theoretically, yes, you'd be able to cheat at that one time.
Alright.
In order to buy a house.
Okay. And it doesn't say there's a viewer anymore, so I'm not sure if he stayed or not. I just saw that the comment barely popped up, so...
Oh, you got a viewer?
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's still here, but I did see the comment, and I do recognize your point. But yeah, we will have to cheat at that one time so I can buy a house.
Nice. And then, real quick, you asked me for names.
Yep.
So, are you a male or a female? Did it go out again?
There, Tracy?
Are you there? Hello?
Yeah, okay.
Are you a male or a female?
I'm a male.
You are a male.
Yes.
Alrighty. So, some ideas for names for males are Azarain,
I
Azarath.
connected the wrong controller. I was like, why is this controller doing the freaking broken thing?
But, so here are just a few Dunmer male name examples. Azarfar, Azarkin, Braylo, Kasath, Dalstar, Dayros, Erebon, Enar, Phalos, Felmdrin, Fawn, Giras, Hekneri, Lyren, Menus, Nadund, Nelmval, Nisimal, Nisbar, Niseth. You still there? Are we having more technical difficulties? Hello? Hello? Give me one moment, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're having some more technical difficulties.
Hold on. No, hold on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hold on. Hello?
Oh, wait,
hello?
I think I just heard you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Can you hear
I can
me?
hear you. Yes.
Okay. For some reason, whenever I switch controllers, it broke the microphone.
Oh, yeah, whenever you do that, it disconnects the microphone.
Okay.
It's a little dumb.
Alrighty. So yeah, I'm going Nelvar.
You're going Nelvar? Alrighty.
Yeah. Nelvenbar.
Now I have to
Yeah,
I have to
Nelvenvar.
look up male Nord names.
Oh no, I just started it.
Well, that's fine because you have to get to your hometown.
Okay. Damn,
Like I
gotta
said,
go
the
all way
real
down to
challenge.
Rifton?
The real challenge begins once you actually sleep in your hometown.
Gotcha.
I think I'm probably going to be Kjar. It's Kjar, which is Kjar.
AJ Kjar?
Kjar, which is Kjar.
Oh, Kjar. I could respect the Kjar. Kjar, the nature boy that lives in the cabin in the woods.
I have to hope I can remember where the forest homes are, because I do know that there's a shack somewhere out in the wilderness that's just like, it's pretty much a player home, but like just kind of out randomly in the wilderness. Or it's not really a player home necessarily. It's just like there's chests.
Yeah.
And there's like a bed. Ooh, if I go and find the shack with the dog, I can just kind of take his master's spot.
Take his spot? Oh my god.
Because you encounter a dog, or there's a chance you could encounter a dog while wandering the wilderness, and then he'll lead you back to a shack, and in that shack you'll find a dead man lying on a bed.
Okay, okay.
It's clearly his old master, but so I mean, it's
Sounds
quite
pretty
sad.
Cool. So you're just gonna take us home?
If I can find it.
If I can find it. Well, his head just got chopped off.
I haven't seen anyone's head get chopped off yet.
YouTube, don't get mad at me.
I'll look away.
So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go to Rifton, and then I'm gonna live on the streets like a poor homeless person, like one of that little I'm gonna adopt that homeless girl and raise her to be a thief, just like me. Wait a minute, isn't Rifton the one that, like, hates Dark Elves? They have the Dark Quarter? Or the Grey Quarter?
I think that's Solitude.
Okay, yeah, that's Solitude. Never mind. So Rifton's a little cooler.
Solitude's definitely really racist to elves and Argonians.
Yeah, Solitude's where I lived when I was a vampire, before I got the castle.
Nice.
So yeah, I have actually no idea how to do anything in Rifton.
And do keep in mind that you have to, well, the challenge doesn't start until you actually get there. So,
Just get to Rifton.
yeah.
So
And
it doesn't matter who
technically,
I go with at
I was
the
gonna
start?
say technically right now we can take.
Okay, you're just coming in a little laggy every once in a while.
Is stuff happening?
Forgot
But the
about that fire.
reason I say that we can turn the difficulty down for now is because this little tutorial thing is actually still quite, it's difficult whenever you have it on legendary.
Okay, so
So
we
if-
don't have to have it on legendary right now?
Yeah. We could just as soon as the challenge actually starts, make sure that you change it to
Legendary.
yes. Hello,
Gotcha.
person. I got a viewer. What's going on? We're oof. I was just saying hi to
I
the
also
viewer.
rolled up a character.
But yeah, this is
Hello,
going to be
viewer.
Skyrim hardcore. This is going to be quite interesting. Dragon. It's on maximum difficulty.
How far are you through the tutorial so far?
I'm jumping through the roof now.
Oh, I just barely did that. Nice, so you're not too far behind me.
Oh, my volume's up. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I had to turn my volume down too.
Boo! That's the coward's way out. Sorry, your stream is cutting out a lot. Aw.
Yeah, Broadcasting may not be that best right now.
That's really sad.
It is a sad day.
And you know what? That is the coward's way out. I'm leaving mine on legendary mode.
Yeah, that's the coward's way out. Jeez. Okay, yeah, I'm going with the blue guy because I really hate the Imperials.
You going with Rayloff?
Yeah, Rayloff will get me closer to Rifton, right?
Yeah. Or, well, not
Because the
necessarily.
other guy's gonna take me all the way to White Run.
Dude. And sorry about the stream quality. I guess it's just the.
It truly is the fact that we're both just playing Skyrim and streaming it.
Yeah, we are both in the same household. Is this modded? Because Skyrim isn't Skyrim unless the Dragonborn hangs dong.
We're doing. It's not allowed to have mods. It's
Yeah,
super
this is
hardcore
a non-modded.
But I would gladly love to see the other version. Oh my god.
It's like the Dragonborn has to be he has to be like hung.
It won't let me. Okay, there we go. I was just taking for. No, I don't want to sit in a chair. Okay, I'm stealing this man's stuff.
Ooh, I am cut free. Also, we have no limitations on our skills, so we can invest in any skills that we want, just as long as it follows our alignment, which we're both lawful neutral. So, like, we can't necessarily do anything that's like that goes against our moral code. And my moral code is that of naturalists. So, like, I'm going to be wanting to spare people, not wanting to necessarily murder. And
My moral code is if you get in the way of my mine, it's just that it's dead time for you. Like, every mine is my mine.
There are mods that will add a dong so long and thick that it drags behind the Dragonborn like a lizard's tail.
Like a lizard's tail. That is terrifying, to be honest.
That is very terrifying. I'm gonna die. No, I'm kidding.
Are you really gonna die?
I might.
I guess I took the coward's way out, but yeah, I'm just over here.
I gotta let Rayloff take the damage. I can't take that much damage.
Would my character... Let's see, I like playing in third person. I don't remember how to do that. Let's see, how do I do that?
I'm completely bald. I forgot about that.
There you go.
I just went in third person and saw a shiny, reflecting head.
My character has his hair up in a ponytail.
I have an egg. Do you guys see this egg?
Yeah, my character would wield an axe like this. I need a big battle axe, but yeah, this is more my character style. He's gonna have an axe in his one hand and my fucking pickaxe in the other.
Nice. You can get Notch's pickaxe.
I did. I don't.
Is your
never
name
mind.
Egbert? My name is not Egbert, unfortunately.
Why would your name be Egbert? Can your name be Egbert now? I officially want to change your name to Egbert.
So my name's Egbert?
Of course.
I guess my name is Egbert.
Don't you want them to be Egbert?
I'm Egbert now.
Also, yeah, I'm kind of a shit Skyrim player.
I'm also not the greatest Skyrim player, to be honest. But hey, I don't think I'm that bad.
So I'm not used to the controls because I haven't played in forever, so I'm like constantly pausing instead of
I have my
like, equip menu.
I have my controls set to like Call of Duty controls, kinda. Like I don't have the Bethesda controls. I have them set up how I want them.
Nice, nice. I should honestly do that.
Just choose to be a stealth archer and you'll be fine.
Oh wait, is there a chance that we could be the Stormcloak member? No, they died.
Indeed be a... I do not need to be dual wielding right now. You can and choose. I can indeed choose to be a stealth archer, but I honestly don't know if I'm going to do that. I was thinking more of a like a poison user. Although I know that poisons are god awful for the beginning of the game at least. Even further in the game, because then everything just gets resistant to poison.
My character wouldn't read books. He hates books. My character's a nerd.
My character hates reading.
My character don't read. My character does like money though. Is there money in here? No. Where's the money?
The monies. Where's the muns?
Does
and
the
also, since
skeleton
this
have
is
money?
hardcore,
No.
we have to eat 3 times a day. Although technically the challenge hasn't started yet, because
Yeah,
the challenge is going to start
until we sleep.
Yeah, the challenge is going to start after we've had our first night's rest in our hometown. Although I
So
would
does that mean
advise you,
technically
Zach.
we could cheat.
What do you mean by that?
Just buy a bunch of food.
Well, I was going to say I would advise you, Zach, loot the starting area for food.
Hey, I have a problem going on here.
What? Poison and stealth archer is a match
Okay,
made in
there they are.
Sovngarde.
I was gonna say, my guys haven't showed up yet.
For real though. Although I don't know if
What
I'm
was
going to be a
that?
poison archer. Someone, or I had, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Thunder Blank Smith, who said poison and stealth archer is a match made in Sovngarde.
The person we saved died.
Dang.
And I don't know a lot of Skyrim stuff, so I don't really get it.
Sovngarde is like basically the kind of like heaven, I guess, for warriors.
Oh.
Like basically,
I wanna go to Sovngarde.
yeah, I was gonna say any true warrior wants to go to Sovngarde whenever they die.
I'm just kind of a miner.
I'm already level 2. This torturer sure has a lot of health. Oh, I freaking smited him.
Dude. I guess you're playing on expert right now still, huh?
Yes.
Probably doing good. And we're only allowed to have a carry weight of 80?
Yes.
Cool.
I forgot about that. I'm already cheating.
Are you over the carry weight?
Yes.
I mean, technically it doesn't start till we sleep in place, but yeah. That's
But
up
since
to
we
you.
got some lockpicks, we should go. I'm gonna go ahead and.
How'd you find
Boop.
lockpicks already?
They're in the little bag on the table.
Dang, I feel stupid now. I'm just kind of like trying to race the fucking Rifton. Cool. My character is going to be the most rich poor person in the world. He's going to claim to be so freaking poor and that he sucks at mining, but he's going to be the best dang miner in the world. Well, I guess since this is a podcast, we could always start off with those D&D topics you wanted to start on.
Yeah, we could. Alrighty. Well, I guess.
Give me one.
All right. Well, first of all, what's your favorite monster in D&D?
My favorite monster in D&D. Like, existing one, 5e, or what's up?
Yeah, existing one in 5e.
Okay. In 5e, I'd have to say... The slimes are my favorite, like the oozes.
Ooh, yeah, those oozes are quite fun. I decided that I'm going to play this game alongside you guys too, but I'm playing on the new Skyrim release for the thermostat. The new
nice.
Skyrim release? What is that? Oh, wait, you're...
For the
Shut
thermostat.
up! Shut up!
What's a thermostat?
It's the thing that you use to change the temperature.
That's not a.
He's making
that's not a
fun-
thing
he's-
you could play Skyrim on.
He's making fun of the fact that they've released Skyrim basically like on every
everything.
platform except for a vacuum cleaner.
You know, they really do release it on everything, but they haven't released it the VR version on the Oculus Quest 2 yet.
I know
And
they
that,
should.
that makes me annoyed. It's like I would delete every game I have right now on that just so that I could play Skyrim VR.
For real. It is like a 60 gigabyte game though, like, oh.
That's what I'm saying. It would take all of the memory on my little fucking 60 gigabyte fucking Oculus Quest 2.
That was an amazing little joke though.
Because nothing can stop me from getting money.
I'm not even there yet, bro. Like, I'm still trying to fight my way through these Imperial soldiers.
I slaughtered the bear.
I don't even want to mess with that bear, to be honest.
Do you need mods to turn on the like execution shit?
No, it should already be on. You just
Mine
have to
isn't
get a
on.
critical. Well, it's not going to execute every time. You have to get a critical.
Dang.
And it's like occasionally. Like, I've already gotten a kill cutscene thing.
You lucky bastard!
Like, whenever I said I smited that dude, I literally, like, I pushed him to the ground and drove my sword through his heart.
Nice.
Now I'm using an iron mace to
We started
bludgeon.
on the topics about our favorite Dnd monsters, and I told you mine, but you didn't tell me yours.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. My favorite D&D monster is actually I like the I'll have to think about that for a second, just because honestly, like right off the top of my head, I have like a few monsters that I really enjoy. One of them is the I forgot what it's called. The chicken that whenever it pecks something, it turns it to stone. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, I love the cockatrice.
Yeah, the cockatrice. Those things are
Dude,
amazing.
That's a really
Hola,
good
niños. Hello, Sheridan. What's going on?
one. But that could also be like a total party kill sometimes.
Yes, it can
If you,
be.
like, have a
If they
whole
don't know
flock
what
of
it
them.
is, yeah. And if they don't realize that the cockatrice just
Yeah, it's definitely in a different scenario if they have no knowledge of it, whether if they do, because if they do, they just stay away. But they
Yeah.
don't, and they're murder-hungry, like, players, they're gonna be ready to try and kill a chicken, and... Yeah,
And
that
then
chicken's
get
gonna
wrecked.
turn all of them into stones.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda sad, kinda sad. Have you ever brought up your D&D character that you have made?
No, I haven't actually. So if you can't already tell, we both play Dungeons and Dragons, and we've been going through a few campaigns, and we have some characters. I had a commenter just say, my favorite D&D monster is the player that constantly tries to act in ways that counter their alignment. Uncivilized animals. I completely...
Hey, I played a chaotic neutral character. It was like a Kenku that was like bound to like stealing stuff. He wasn't evil though. He was trying to become better. He wasn't trying to be evil. And then eventually I rolled 3 6s in a row, and some homebrew shit happened. And then next thing you know, chaotic evil, and I'm a demon.
Yep. So this gentleman over here, his original character, he played a Kenku, and he managed to like legitimately roll off of a D20 3 6s in a row. And so like from pure
Yeah.
role play aspect, that was just like astonishing to me. And so I was like, well, clearly your Kenku is like infused with the power of Satan. And so like whenever he did that, his character's eyes just immediately started glowing red. And then he felt this immense power rush through him. And I will say, there was a room full of enemies in front of him. They didn't last too long.
Yeah, no. I can't remember what my god was, but yeah, eventually I started ritually like following an evil god of thievery and trickery. And I fell back into my old habits, and I never ended up avenging my loved one, my whole like character backstory. But then I broke the game because he let me be DM for a bit, and then I got ring wishes.
Immediate possession from Lucifer is the only logical solution.
Hey, I'm kind of a ding dong. How do you open the freaking map?
If you open your inventory and then go down.
This guy's following me. How do I tell him to leave me alone? Okay, he's not following me. He's just running there.
These
that's how you
frostbite
do it.
spiders are like...
I remember now. Thank you.
Welcome. You unfold it. How do you open a map? You unfold
You
it?
unfold it. God dang it. Sorry I cut you off of my dumb character. What about your character?
And so right now, I have a character that I'm playing in a campaign that insert name here / Zach is hosting. And I have a character named Body Knock. He's a bard, but he's not the seductive kind.
He's not the kind that tries to fuck.
He's actually just a little rock gnome that just genuinely wants to be friends with
And what kind of campaign I made, what we were doing, what everybody else was doing, and this guy's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna make a character that doesn't kill anyone, doesn't try to hurt anyone, and wants to make friends with everyone. You wanna know what kind of campaign we're in? It's in it's in the middle of a war between humans, magical creatures. It's sectioned off by a magical, giant gray cloud that is impenetrable. You can't go through it. It's forever infinity of gray cloud. And everything's going to shit. And they're a crew of pirates. And he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna hurt anyone. I'm just gonna love everyone. So yeah, of course he pisses off all of his crew all the time because they're trying to just get shit done and steal money, and he's trying to go talk to the enemies that they just freaking tied up in the back room.
Mm-hmm. And I had a commenter say
their locations. All it takes is an enemy to ask him to play a tune, and if they're in the middle of a stealth mission, he's gonna start whipping out his freaking violin.
Oh yeah, and it's ironic that what this comment is. So this guy said, so basically he's like the guy in high school orchestra who plays the clarinet. And it's funny that you say that because my Body Knock, he plays the violin, so he is kind of like an orchestral member. But yeah, he just wants to be friends with everyone, including the enemies. And as of yet, he hasn't killed anyone.
Hello, friend. Can I please get some food?
Alrighty, so we completed the first quest.
I wasn't trying to kill you, I promise! Alright, whatever. If I need food, it's my food. You're in the way of a miner's descent into godliness.
If you weren't here for the rolls, my hometown is actually the wilderness, so I'm already home.
You're already home, yeah, so your challenge has started.
Yes, my challenge is very much started. And now I am, well, not quite yet because I have to sleep, but I guess it can be started already. Whatevs. Hello, another person. What's going on? So I was thinking I might be able to go this way and approach these bandits over here, but I'm also terrified because there's 3 of them. So
I would also be terrified of the 3 bandits on legendary mode, but I just took out 2 bandits and I'm stealing all of their food.
I want to fight these guys, but because I can also get a treasure map from these guys, but they see me now. They've sensed my presence.
They've sensed your presence?
Yes, they're just staring at me.
These guys just stared at me too until I walked up and tried asking them for food, and then they tried killing me.
I'm gonna go ahead and run away from those guys, just for now, because I don't necessarily want to have to deal with that.
Literally...
You know what I just realized?
What? No!
What just happened?
What the fuck?
What? Now you got me interested. You gotta tell me. What?
I think I have to re-roll.
Why is that?
My game just shut down and my broadcast stopped.
No!
I don't think it saved anything because I didn't get anywhere I could save to yet.
No! That's so sad.
Wait, no, it did save something. Yeah, it showed Nelvenvar. Okay. It's fine. I'm good. I just have to redo my stream.
Cool. It should have auto-saved as soon as you stepped outside the cave. Yeah.
It did. Whoever said that, you're a genius.
It was, well, I can't say that on YouTube, Thunderblank Smith.
I can't say that on YouTube.
Hello, fellow hunter. My technical, occupation is hunter as well. And I made the realization that I might have to be a stealth archer because my occupation is hunter. So
Yep.
I need to use a bow.
You gotta hunt things.
Is this stealing?
Nah, dude, just find a
Hey,
gun.
can you just look away while I take... Oh, you actually don't see me? Okay.
Just
Are
find
you
a
sure
gun.
you don't see me? You really didn't see that?
Nope.
What if I just...
I didn't see anything.
You still... Well,
Sorry. Oh, by the way, I had to restart my stream.
I was
Sorry.
just like sitting right next to this person, and then like I just kind of took their gold pouch that they had.
Dude, I just remembered you could sprint in this game.
Let's see what they have on them. Oh wow, this hunter actually has like kind of like a bunch of different hunting materials and food. I kind of want to kill this hunter.
I mean, would
I'm
your
lawful
character
neutral. I
do it?
can't. No.
Okay. Would your character do it?
No. No, I wouldn't.
But your character can't do it. I'm sorry.
I already stole though, so that was kind of bad of me. My character wouldn't steal either. I don't think.
I mean, he wouldn't steal if he had his
Oh
own
my
stuff
Jesus
to
Christ!
use. Right? That's how my character sees it. If I had my own stuff, I wouldn't steal.
I
But
have
don't my own
wolfies
stuff, and they don't
chasing
wanna
me.
share.
If I die, by the way, if I die, the character's dead. Like,
Yeah, we're not allowed to use them again.
so I can't die
Technically,
once.
This is reloading, isn't it?
I
But that's just 'cause
contracted
my...
rock joint. I already have a disease. Are you kidding me, game?
Wait, like what? Does diseases hit hard in legendary mode?
Well, diseases just hit hard kind of in general sometimes. It depends on what the disease is.
Man, I never get diseases. The one time I didn't want to be a vampire,
Vampirism?
I turned into a vampire, and then I ended up killing the dad, banging... It was a whole thing.
Lawful neutral is definitely a breach of the alignment. Yeah, lawful neutral. I already have a disease. Reminds me of when I lost my virginity.
Oh, wow.
I'm hunting.
You can't be saying stuff like that, Immortal. Why would you say something like that?
I'm hunting with my mace. No, I didn't say that. I was reading a comment. Sorry.
Oh, that's what they all say. I'm sure that's what was happening, huh?
So this is a niece. I know who this is, and now I'm scared. This is a witch, but she's like a secret witch, and
Oh, I remember that. The witch who has the little hut, and then like you can go down in it, and it's got a bunch of spells and stuff.
yeah, this could theoretically be my house. I just have to manage to kill a niece. Somehow.
On legendary mode.
Yeah, she's actually quite strong, if you didn't know.
I really wouldn't try it, because if your character dies, you can't.
I'm tempted.
Isn't that a breach of your alignment?
Yes, it is. Dang it. I have to have a reason to kill her.
Your character would have to find out she's evil, and that means your character would have to go into her house without her knowing for some reason.
I already went into her house. Because it's open.
Oh, okay. Is she
And so,
just
like-
not there?
Well, no, she was there. She just like...
you in your house?
Yeah. She was like, friend.
I don't know the path to Rifton.
So,
I'm gonna kill this fox because I need food later. Holy shoot, I didn't kill
I
him.
think that I'm okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. I've sinned. Forgive me for I have sinned.
What are you doing?
I'm a stealth archer.
I don't even get freaking meat from killing the fox. I thought I'd get some meat. What's an easy way of getting food in this game?
Fighting, getting meat from like, Oh wait,
Hey, I came up
that's
to the
breaking.
bandits again.
I guess I should
You
go
guys
talk.
were gonna give
I'll
me
talk
your
to
food
a
last
niece.
time, so I'm gonna forcibly take the food from you.
After just talking to a niece, she sounds like a sweet old lady. I don't think I can just kill her.
You don't think you can?
Yeah, I know.
Technically, my character is lawful neutral too, huh?
Yeah. So you
But I
can't
already
just go
did
around
this
killing
before,
anyone.
and, I have to redo it. I know I can't go around killing everyone, but these guys wouldn't share their food with me. And they pulled their weapons out first.
For
in
me,
the original stream. In this stream, they didn't, but that's just because I had to redo what I did in the last stream.
yeah. I'm just like a hunter kind of going around. going around and exploring
I
the
didn't know the
wilderness.
chests reset every time. That's weird.
Yeah. What? I just found a random dead person. Treasure
Free
hunter.
stuff.
Treasure hunter's note with fur armor. I'll take it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm really having a hard time here. I don't know I don't know which path takes me to Rifton. Kind of a dum-dum.
Every single playthrough. Start off as a pure mage, learn bound bow and muffle, stealth archer. Start off as a two-handed
archer.
warrior, whoops, weapon sucks, stealth archer.
You were being pretty stealthy last game in the D&D shit.
I was. Actually, that's kind of...
You were being super sneaky.
I was gonna say, maybe we should bring kind of some attention back to that. So, like, in our D&D campaign, we had quite a fun experience last session. DM, maybe kind of set the scene a little bit?
Oh gosh, jeez. So, yeah, what do you mean set the scene? I don't understand.
Alright, sorry. Okay. We were...
Sorry, you just put
You're
me
good.
on the spot. I don't know where you wanted me to start.
Alright, so basically our party was on an island of...
You were on the
Excuse me.
original starting island you
Yes.
guys all started off on.
We were on the original starting island, and then we had to... we were pirates, and we were trying to get more members for our crew. And so we were trying to ask around, and then we ended up going to the town master to see if he could help us in our situation. And then because of our shady way of doing things, I guess, since we're pirates, he brought up a little bit of a
situation.
A situation that he's been having. And he was hoping that we could help him fix it. Though it was a situation that he didn't necessarily want his people to know about.
The specific town they're in is being very shady and hiding a lot of the things going on about the war going on between the magic and the human creatures. I got that backwards, human and magic creatures. But yeah, basically, he assigned them to go and slaughter some soldiers on the east side of an island.
Oh, you're amazing.
They wanted to try and somehow scout out the island first. So after they sent one guy in and got a decent layout, they came back, gave them all the information they need, and then suddenly the player that's the captain of the crew turns to Body Knock and is like, "You're gonna go play them some music."
Mm-hmm. All those ruthless, savage warriors. By the way, my character had done some previous... he took some books from the town master and did some research to find out what these people were like. They're savages, and they will basically kill anyone, though currently they're trying to get hostages. That's what we found out, was they were looking for hostages, though they were a savage people, and they were just going to attack on sight. And so the captain decided to send me straight forward right in, to go and play them some music. And of course, Body Knock, being the friendly person he was, he gladly accepted. Why would he not take the chance to make more friends? And and so, I just want to say this comment though. Whenever we were talking about the town master's problem, I had a commenter say, "So he had erectile dysfunction, huh?"
Oh gosh.
But
he is kind of fat and old. He may have erectile dysfunction.
He may. But I need to go ahead and stop and eat real quick, because that is one thing, is we have to eat every day. I'm gonna eat an entire sack of flour. And then drink some...
I forgot to turn subtitles on.
I have to drink I'll drink Nord mead.
I immediately regret it.
But yeah, and so this, so I got sent straight in there, and my performance is quite high, being a bard.
Oh yeah, he has like stupid high numbers for some reason.
+6 for performance.
+7 for history.
Yes, because that was I'm proficient in that skill. And so I get my proficiency bonus on top of it.
Yes, you are very proficient.
And I don't remember what it was, but there was something that let me double my proficiency bonus for certain skills.
And you chose history?
Yes.
But back on the subject. Sorry. I wasn't trying to cut you off there.
You're good, but anyway, so sorry. I found a hunting target, but did I miss?
I'll take over from here. So basically, they sat down. They made a little plan. They have a planning room on their ship, and it was like a tear came to my eye. I watched them all formulate together as a proper D&D crew, and they sat down, they made a perfect plan. They sent one person in after Body Knock just to make sure he didn't immediately die. They had the captain and the captain's right-hand man, since they're water-based creatures. They scouted around the side of the shore, like in the water, like all murky. They rolled really high on their stealth. Everybody was rolling real high, real good. Then Body Knock gets intercepted in the forest as he's making his way across the east side of the island. And these two massive turrets of soldiers with massive clubs in their hands are ready to just pound this little man. And yes, there was reason behind the way I said that. And so he was gonna get fucked. So Body Knock was intensely got into play. He's gotta do his shit now, or he's literally gonna die, because there's only one other person behind them. And I didn't even think that person was a good person to send behind, because they might have died by that.
How's this wolf dying?
Either way, Body Knock whipped out his violin, started playing freaking immaculate. I think he rolled a 19, right?
Yeah, 19 plus performance. You drew your weapon?
He did super good. He has no weapons on him. It's freaking crazy. He's got a little lining on his bow for his violin, but that's about it. So it does maybe 4, a D4 damage. So he was definitely in a dangerous scenario and just started playing for these savages, but he played freaking immaculately. And then he rolled high persuasion and managed to persuade the soldiers to escort him through the the start of the camp where they were at, so that all the other soldiers could come and listen to the entertainment. And Body Knock, do you want to talk a little bit about your history here, about the Siren of the Seaside Inn?
First of all, I want to say, I want to read this comment. He wouldn't get hurt if he just relaxed all his muscles and accepted it.
And just accepted it.
But, so this, get out of here, why? Why, Scavenger? But yeah, so Body Knock, in his original homestead... I'm being murdered, but in his original homestead, he was basically homeless, and he had found this little inn that he liked to play at to try to get some coin, and it was called the Seaside Inn. And he played there so often and so frequently that he eventually got a little nickname for himself, the Siren of the Seaside Inn. And so that became somewhat of a known kind of thing around just the land. Just because his music was quite well played. And so these guys, they heard about this Siren of the Seaside Inn, and they were like, if this young fellow here can play some music similar to that, well, then we just might be able to let him live. And well, guess what? It just so happens that I was the Siren of the Seaside Inn. So of course I can play my own music quite well.
It was very nice.
And I ended up playing some of the songs, and yeah, I actually managed to infiltrate their camp purely off of my music and persuasive ability.
And eventually he was starting to play he had a full like session just playing for all of these different soldiers, like 4 or 5 different camps emptied out, all to come circle around this small little man.
I just
with
found a really good goal. I want to hunt a mammoth.
Ooh, hunt a mammoth? That'd be badass.
Giants protect mammoths.
Oh, does Body Knock even know what happened what happened when he was escorted to the main guy to play instrument for him?
As far as I know, he was just like moved. He was taken through the ranks, and he played more and more and more, and like all the soldiers. It got to the point where like practically all the soldiers had heard him, and they all enjoyed his playing.
That's all he knows?
Yep.
Well, I mean, he had to have seen the right-hand man of the captain, Sieve. Like, he had to see him dive at the other man and knock him overboard.
Oh yes, he did see that, but like before that he didn't. Before that, he didn't necessarily know what was happening.
Good point. Good point. Should I probably explain that?
Yeah, I was going to go ahead and say, if you want to go ahead and explain it. And I had a commenter say, that's hilarious. What would have been epic is if he rolled so poorly that you couldn't play your own music.
Oh, yeah, he would have been screwed.
I would have been so,
I tried to explain that to the captain. I was like, you do realize if Body Knock fucks up his rolls, he will probably die.
Yeah, I probably would have just been, like, murdered on the spot.
But it's okay, because this will be a nice little transition into the story. Captain and his right-hand man, or her, the captain's girl, my bad, but whatever. They ended up managing to follow little Body Knock on the shore, and because there were 2 ships at the end of the island, because currently they are holding their hostages on the ships. So they ended up escorting Body Knock all the way up to the big boy, main boy captain of all of the Tarata soldiers currently invading. And he got to talk to him on the ship. While this was going down, only 2 soldiers escorted him. 1 soldier went in the room with Body Knock, and 1 stayed outside. So the captain ended up doing some little distraction shit after stealthily climbing up the side of the boat and like leaning over it. Called one of the guards over there, like by knocking on the side of the boat. He walked over there confused, ended up getting his head smashed against the side of the railing and then threw overboard. And, you know, Sieve, the captain's right-hand man, like, he's a great D&D player, really. Creative, he's super creative. But sometimes he doesn't make the best decisions. And this time, instead of just holding the man underwater, letting him drown, or, you know, doing whatever Sieve would have done, he's like, I want to rip his jaw off. And Sieve's quite a strong character, so when he rolled a super high on his D20 and then had his plus whatever for his strength, he managed to rip this man's unconscious man, who is already underwater, he managed to rip his jaw off, and I ended up rolling a d20 to see just how many like life creatures were around and what all would have been around, and yeah, I rolled like a 20, so I was like, fuck it, I'll spawn a shark. So yeah, they had to deal with a shark in the water all of a sudden. Luckily, Sieve was smart enough to not try and immediately fight a shark and just, you know, stayed on the side of the boat while the shark went and like ate the unconscious body that was bleeding. And while he's like trying to swim onto the other side of the boat, and Captain Silverscales is already like on the boat pretty much, but hiding, we just don't have to worry too much as Body Knock's inside, and then suddenly the guard comes outside, and he's kind of confused about where his friend is, but he just shrugs it off and is like, I guess he just got lazy. I need a drink of water.
Oh no, he's dying.
Ugh. But yeah, he kind of just shrugs it off like, oh, he got lazy, it's fine, he went back to the camp. And he ends up actually going to where the docks are.
Did you guys see that 360?
And whenever he looks over the side of the boat, sees a massive pool of blood in the water. He doesn't see any people in the water, he doesn't see the shark, all he can see is the murky, green, gray looking water with tons of blood in it.
We had a commenter say that entire end or situation sounds like an epic sequel to the movie Jaws.
An epic sequel to the movie Jaws. Well, it gets a little better with the shark. While Captain Silverscales is close enough to hear the fact that he's freaking out and sees the fact that one of his friends fell overboard and got eaten by a shark or something happened, he gets ready to go back to the his captain and report it.
Mammoth's call. I wonder if there's any
and
mammoths
suddenly
here.
Steve rolls a 20 on trying to jump up the side of the boat using like his aquatic like trying to shoot out like a fish. And yeah, he manages to shoot out like a fish onto the side of the railing, and then propels off the railing across the front of the boat and grabs the guy, and their feet kind of like hook them over the side of the railing of the boat, and they fall right, they're like they dive head first into the water. And they smack the shark right as they land in the water. And as a quick reaction, the shark suddenly turns and takes a massive bite, not only out of Steve, the captain's right-hand man, but out of the soldier that was in the water. So Steve, scared for his life, somehow manages to whip out one more 20, and actually, because he's a monk, so he uses his fist. He has a d4 for his damage, and he just doubles his d4, manages to roll 2 4s, and punches the shark right in the nose. So the shark turns around, starts running away in fear. It's just a whole scenario. He ends up having to kill the guard that's in the water, even though he's dying of a shark bite. So just a whole scenario, and Body Knock didn't get to see or hear any of it. All he saw was Steve take a soldier over the water, and they both fall into some blood.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, Body Knock had a fun time, right?
Yeah, Body Knock basically just got to play his instrument, and then yeah.
Well, it's gonna be so sad when Body Knock dies.
What? Body Knock's gonna die?
Only if you try and play your instrument to the wrong person. Some people may or may not just take it as bitch-ass music. Just saying.
What?
Just
How
saying.
can
I'm
any
just
book-
saying. I wouldn't take it as bitch-ass music. I would not take it as bitch-ass music.
I had
Your
nothing
music
but a
is
sliver of
amazing.
health.
Oh, you almost died?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. That would have been early. You would have had to re-roll so early.
I would have. I was fighting skeletons, bro.
It
Skeletons.
sounds intense.
They were just
I don't know
skeletons.
if I'm gonna be ready for legendary mode. I'm probably gonna die so soon, and I'm gonna have to re-roll immediately.
I mean, it might happen. I'm trying to
It's
keep my
okay.
character alive.
I gotcha.
But not gonna. I should probably just favorite these things and stop swapping everything so quickly.
You want to say your super cheesy and cliche fucking character ending for yourself?
Oh yeah. So basically, whenever Body Knock goes to level 20, I plan on him inventing a new epic magic spell. Basically, he's going to give his life force to cast an enchantment upon the world of infinite friendship. Basically, it's just going to make everyone not have hatred, not have the capability to have hatred against one another. So it would bring basically peace to the world. Of course,
is what
it's
he
epic
plans to
magic.
do.
It's epic magic. So he
The
would have to
second-
sacrifice his life force to do this.
You do realize what you're doing, because you guys haven't the whole thing is, if you guys even manage to go through all of the cool shit and do some badass shit and end up freeing the lands of the stuff that's trapped them in those clouds, then that means you have a whole open world to go explore and play your music for. But you're just immediately gonna kill yourself to make everyone happy.
Mm-hmm.
It's oh, why? Your poor character, he could have so much fun before he died.
I just had a commenter say, "That's so sweet. I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit."
I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. As I was saying, you're super like cheesy fucking cliche.
So I think
How
what
about
I've done is stumbled into a necromancer's den, and I just found the necromancer, and he's got a skeleton beside him. I'm a little bit frightful on what I should do. With my character being lawful neutral, I should totally march right up to that necromancer and ask him what he's doing and what's up, because I'm not just going to want to kill him, but...
They're just gonna immediately want to kill you.
Yeah.
Well, because you kind of are in their home.
Well, I guess since it's already like skeletons and stuff, I can at least think that I at least know that the skeleton's hostile. Okay, my character could probably conclude that this is not a friendly place.
And that this is not where you should be.
I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't fight this necromancer. I don't think I could fight this necromancer. He has a lot of help.
I don't think you can either. You should run. Your character would be smart enough to know to run.
Necromancy is illegal, so since he's lawful, he can kill them. Okay, yeah, cool. Where's my shield? Where's my shield? Where's my shield? Okay, I was about to say, my shield wasn't coming out with me.
Oh, you have a shield too? We're both running shields?
I don't know how you would be able to play legendary mode without one. Like if you're doing melee.
Good point, good point.
I guess you could run two-handed.
I just heard you say you were a stealth archer earlier, so I didn't even think you were running shield.
Yeah, I am a stealth archer. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away.
Do you like out of my the magic items I've made, what's your favorite one?
The ones that you've made. I like the concept of the crystals. Of course, I know we haven't gotten to use them yet.
Yeah, I forgot about the crystals. I forgot I even made those. The crystals are cool, but there's not an easy way of explaining them.
Well, I mean, they're basically just magical crystals that they basically embrace their user. Once the user breaks them, or manages to break them in a time of great need or stress, then they will conjure a power, whether it be like a weapon or a tool or utensil, something like that, and it will be like a powered up version, but it's like an extension of their self rather than being like another, like just a weapon. Yeah.
You want to explain what yours is and your little weapons and stuff? Because there's a DM ability and a player ability allowed for it. The player gets to choose the ability they want for their weapon.
My so for my weapon, or mine is going to be a violin. And so...
Oh, quick disclaimer.
That comment got removed. I'm not able to read that. Whatever was just sent.
The weapons can only last for the player's level.
Yeah.
So if it's like they're level 3, it can only last for 3 hours.
You're good.
So currently, Body Knock's level 3, so if he summoned his weapon, it would only last for 3 hours.
Yeah, but so basically mine is like a golden violin, and anytime that I play it, it emanates a magic canceling aura. So basically, the crystals are like magic R whistles? Oh, rape whistles, okay. Kinda, yeah.
You could consider them that.
Alright. I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna do something a little cheeky against this necromancer. Get myself some healy heals.
Kill the necromancer.
I'm trying.
All I've been doing is just executing dogs.
That's what I did for a little bit. I just kind of wandered the plains and like fought like puppies.
Yeah. Do you have enough brain power to complete your weapon?
Probably not. I'm fighting a necromancer on legendary difficulty.
Okay, I will finish.
I'm in a violently stressful situation. He's running at me.
Body Knock's golden violin. It has a magic canceling aura, so basically if like a fireball was shot at him, the second it hits the aura of where his sound can be heard, it immediately gets canceled out. But his sound can only be heard for about a I think it's a 10 foot by 10 foot radius, right?
Yeah, something like that.
So basically, he has a massive circle of just sound around him that completely stops all magic, except for his own. He's allowed to cast magic inside of it. And the player ability that he chose was the ability to cast the spell Invulnerability.
Yes.
And the way the player abilities work is that every single time that they use it, it takes an hour off the allowed time that they're allowed to have their weapon out. So if he instead doesn't want to use his magical aura for as long and doesn't think that he'll need to cancel magic for a long time, he can just cast Invulnerability on somebody and have his violin out for only 1 hour or so. But yeah, he has one of the cooler weapons. Let's see, whose weapon should I bring up next?
I don't know. Maybe Captain Silverscales?
Captain Silverscales, they have 2 different weapons.
Mm-hmm. I have to flee from the Necromancer.
I figured you would. Black or blue?
Blue.
The blue weapon is,
Run away!
Wait a minute. What was his blue weapon?
I don't remember his weapons.
I don't remember his weapon, I just remember his defense one. I only remember the black one.
We'll say that one, or do that one.
Damn it, I forgot I have to use the north gate. Where's the north gate at?
It's like... I don't know how to explain it. It's just on one of the sides of Rifton.
I'm just gonna run around. But, yeah, so the black one, the black gem, whenever it is cracked for, Captain Silverscales' character, it turns him into a kind of a furry almost. Not immediately. He gets black, like just black super armor. It's not like crazy. It's just it makes his AC up to I think like 17.
This apprentice necromancer is whooping my.
He's pretty strong.
My commenter gave you some good like advice on where to go to find what you're looking for. He said that the north gate is on the north side.
Dude, oh my gosh. I was checking the east side. I'm such a fucking idiot, bro. Oh my god. Oh, that makes me laugh so much. I can't believe that. I cannot believe I just went to the north side and I found it.
Oh, wow.
Tell that guy he is a fucking genius.
You're a genius, Thunderblank Smith.
Genius.
I can't say the rest of his name.
I know you can't. But yeah, the black armor, it has the natural ability of just every once in a while reflecting damage back to the person that attacked it.
I'm still fighting this necromancer. You'll end my miserable life, or you're gonna bring me back? Reminds me of Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Monty Python and the... What's the Holy... I don't remember that, but I just remembered an old movie that I wanted to tell somebody about recently. Fucking... There was some movie
Oh, wait.
about this kid.
I thought he was joking. He was actually looking for the North Gate on the east side?
Oh my god. I was being sarcastic. Oh my god.
You're just that good at sarcasm, Zach. That's amazing, though. Your sarcasm is too much.
I need to turn on freaking subtitles.
This necromancer is just like, I've gone in and out of the cave so many times because I'm trying to just fight him, or I'm trying to actually beat him.
Where the
just
hell
keep
are subtitles at?
running away. It's in the settings somewhere, I don't know.
Oh, there we go. It's in display. Okay. Well, I made it to Rifton. Now I need to find a place to sleep for a night, right?
Yes.
Is there an inn in Rifton?
Um.
What are you? Why are you just saying over and over again? Did you die? Yeah. Is it time for you to re-roll?
Yeah.
What happened?
The necromancer, he shot me in the head.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be so sad when my character dies.
Alright, new game. Aw, it's so sad though. I lost my character.
I don't know how to find
I tried so hard. And got so far. But in the end, it was only necromancy that mattered.
It was only necromancy that mattered.
He's probably just gonna bring me back to life anyway, like, come on. I used to be an archer, but then I took an ice spike to the face.
Now what are you gonna be?
I don't know. I have to wait to see. I'm gonna be a two-hander stealth archer. Oh, that's amazing though.
Oh shoot, I'm skipping dialogue. I forgot I can't. Well, technically it hasn't started yet because I can't freaking find a place to sleep.
Yeah, my challenge started quite early because my hometown was the wilderness. Yeah.
You are already in your hometown. Is it the second you sleep in your hometown, or the second like you're in it?
The second you sleep in your hometown. Technically, I didn't sleep in my hometown though. I just jumped right into it.
Yeah, so you didn't have to play on Legendary.
I still was playing on Legendary mode though.
This isn't the lady I wanted to talk to. I need to find somebody that's going to sell me a room.
Look at these losers that I'm surrounded by. Rayloff, Rorik. I was about to call this dude Rorikstead. Rayloff, Lokir, and Ulfric.
Oh no. Come on, don't be mad at me. My character isn't like that, okay? It's not his fault.
Oh, I can't wait to roll Chaotic Evil and then just have to kill everything in sight. I'm gonna be so scared.
Basically, this chick came up and tried to, like... tried to basically ask me to pretend to be her boyfriend, I guess, so she could make somebody else jealous.
Oh.
And it's like, I'm trying to find a place to sleep.
I really like that joke, though. I used to be an archer, but then I took an ice spike to the face. I really did, though. It was just like an ice spike, just directly into my face, and that's how I died.
That's so sad.
Actually, it wasn't even my face. It was the back of my head because I was running away.
I fell in the water.
I should have crouched.
Freaking... I don't know how or where to find an inn here. The local map doesn't tell me anything.
Go to the Bee and Barb. That's the inn. It doesn't say it's an inn, but that's the inn.
I think I was just there, though. That bitch just wanted me to pretend to be her boyfriend.
Did she?
Yes. Hold on, Bee and Barb. There's two Bee and Barbs.
Well, it should be the same place.
Oh, there's two entrances. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not the smartest boy, alright?
You're good.
Let's set a destination for it.
Come on, hurry up. Yes, Papa.
Not set a destination for it.
That was funny. I said hurry up, and then all I see on the subtitles is, yes, Papa.
Wait, how do you hear civilians talking if you're just at the... Where are you at the tutorial right now?
I'm like right as we're getting off the wagon.
I don't know how to find this Bee and Barb place. I got so much further. I thought I was getting closer, then I got further away.
He doesn't know how to find a Bee and Barb.
Is this the Bee and Barb? Black Bear Matery. The Bee and Barb. Found it.
Nice. can't believe my
So
character
let's
died
see.
so fast.
He did. It's your fault.
It's not my fault. Alright, I have to re-roll though, so I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so for my race for this character, 7, I'm at... I got Nord again. Alright, hometown.
This guy immediately knew I was poor. He walked up to me and said, "It's the size of your pockets. They're low, I can tell."
My hometown will be Dawnstar. I have to be a Nord, so... this time I'll play as a female. And then we'll call her...
If I want to make some coin to live here, I guess I'm
We'll
going to
call
need
her
to
Yarla.
talk to him. Oh wait, you didn't tell me
Yarla.
what you rolled. I'm sorry, what'd you get?
I'm a Nord, and I'm in Dawnstar. And then for my job, I'm a Enchanter. And then for
I
my
have to rent the room
alignment...
every day.
For my alignment, I'm lawful neutral again. I rolled a 7.
You rolled a 7 again?
Yeah. And then for my handicap, I'm a schizophrenic. Alright, so I have to roll another alignment, and then every 2 days, my alignments change.
What?
That's what schizophrenic is. I rolled a 4, so that's
So this is my room.
neutral good. Neutral to a neutral good, so it's really not like...
Go to legendary.
Nice. Taking on
I
a
think I
necromancer at level 3 is akin to a kobold with a stick fighting a dragon.
Honestly. Why did you try that?
I was winning for like a minute.
At least a minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
What time is it? It's 2:13 a.m. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Let's see, what time do I want to wake up? 8 a.m. That's a good rising morning for a miner.
Remember, you have to like sleep, I think it was 7 hours a day at least.
I did about 7 hours. It was like 7 or 6.
Nice.
Now I have some food already on me that I can eat. So I need 3 food items and then a drink, right?
Yes, that counts as a meal.
So I'm gonna go downstairs.
I have to
and
get all
buy
the way to
3 food items and a
Dawnstar.
drink. Is this not my chest?
I'm just gonna go to Whiterun and take the carriage. I don't feel like walking all the way to Dawnstar. Especially on legendary mode.
I don't know where my room is anymore because it says like the
Actually,
chest that
fast
she
travel's
gave me and
disabled. Well, no,
I
it
only
doesn't
rented
start
it
yet.
for a day. It's no longer my chest anymore, huh?
Oh no.
I don't technically have a stable home anymore. I just have to keep renting a room every night.
This away.
I also don't know how to find mines. Like, is it just gonna have to be me walking around and randomly finding one?
Yeah. And then the symbol will be like a pickaxe on the map.
Okay.
You'll basically want to walk around and watch your compass for like a pickaxe symbol.
Cool. I bought me a ton of food, so I don't have to worry about that for a minute.
Nice. No stable home. I feel that. My parents are divorced too. Oh my goodness.
My character drank some ale and bread and meat.
My character did have his first meal, by the way. I did at least eat a meal before I died.
This is now officially my first time starting the challenge.
Starting the challenge in legendary mode.
Yep, let's make sure I'm not over the carry weight. I'm not, I'm at 62. Cool. Alright, so yeah, how do I find a mine?
Like I said, you just gotta look for one, like kind of on the compass. You just got to go out and adventure. I will say, if you go towards like mountains, it helps to find mines.
Okay, so it looks like there's a mountain on the outside of Rifton I can go check out. 8
Yes, we
a.m.
are,
going
Rito.
to look for mine. I may not even get to mine in it yet because I haven't bought a pickaxe, so I'm gonna have to like go to the mine.
There also might be
find
bandits
it,
there.
locate it. That's what I'm saying. If I can locate it and like kill all the bandits there, then I don't have to worry about the bandits there. Whenever I take all their gold, go buy a pickaxe, and then you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Come back to the mine and empty it out. So let's see.
Oh my
The
god.
mine is behind. Right.
Should I read this?
Sure, read it.
When
Read it
I'm
aloud.
when I'm searching for mines, I just make a group of orphans walk through a field in France.
You know, not too sure I wanted to hear that one.
I think you did.
You think I did? What
mean,
does
maybe.
a mine look like? Is it the little mountain symbol, or...?
No. The mountain symbol is caves, and though you can sometimes find ore deposits in caves, you can also find ore deposits like randomly around sometimes. And then you can also the mines. They look like they literally are like a symbol of a pickaxe.
Okay, yeah, there aren't any. There's a harvesting thing around me.
Nice.
Like a sickle.
Yeah, if we had to be farmers, we could do that.
Damn, fuck. So that means I gotta find some mines, huh? I'm just gonna be running around then. I gotta keep an eye on the time so that I can get home at least by 10 o'clock. That way I could, like, get the... Well, no, because I gotta eat lunch while I'm, like, looking for it. And then, yeah, I'll get home by 10 o'clock, eat my last meal, and then go to bed.
Nice.
I don't think I have enough gold for this challenge. I'm gonna have to kill a lot of random bandits on the way. Have to hope they draw their weapons first, or else my character's not just gonna immediately kill them. I found a mine place!
Nice.
It's a mine and a hammer, right?
Yeah. Oh, the symbol I see when I'm looking for them is just a big splat.
Just big splat.
Oh my goodness, stop it, Imperial Soldier. I'm gonna die, and I haven't even really started the game.
So I'm allowed to go off the trail when I'm a human, right?
Just
Like,
because
not
this
on
time...
the horse.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in a lower difficulty for now because, I'm not dealing with dying, like, immediately. The
Trying
splat...
to at least start your challenge first, right?
Yeah. The splat is the orphan.
Ooh, cabbage! Hell yeah, food! Dude, I found a bunch of food.
Nice.
A shovel's not gonna help me mine, huh? I found a
No,
pickaxe,
you need a
though.
pickaxe.
I found one.
Nice.
Items, let's go to weapons, equip my pickaxe in my left hand. Okay, are those not deposits? No, they're not. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it'll say, like, ore deposit
Okay, cool.
whenever it is an ore deposit. Or, oh goodness. The splat was the orphan.
Yeah, I figured so.
No, he was correcting himself. He said that the splat is the orphan.
Oh,
What he
okay,
meant
my
to
bad.
say was the splat was the orphan.
Is Narima's rot able to be eaten?
That's an alchemy ingredient, and yes.
So, food.
I don't know what I would consider. It's an alchemy ingredient.
Dude, I just got a miner's journal. Hell yes, taking this.
Oh, I got 3 cabbage.
All right.
Wooden
I guess
doll.
it's time to search for some deposits now, huh? Imp stool. Would my character eat mushrooms? My character would eat mushrooms. I took a basket for some reason, which I'm gonna have to drop because I'm getting towards the carry weight.
Yeah. Also, we have like a forever carry weight of only 80, no matter what our thing says. Also, I haven't quite started the challenge yet. That's why I'm kind of just
you're
kind of
okay.
blitzing through this, and I turned it down in difficulty. I have to get the Dawn Star.
Potatoes. Dang it, I keep picking up baskets thinking I can search them. Any more topics for D&D you have on your mind?
What's your favorite magic item?
Like, in-game or one I've made?
In-game.
In-game, my favorite magic item would have to be... I think my favorite magic item would honestly be... There's so many.
There are.
I like the Rod of Wonders.
Mm-hmm. That one's a real fun one.
It's always... It's spicy to add into your game.
That's almost like the Wabbajack in Skyrim.
Hey, I entered this mine, but like... I don't see any deposit. Oh, there.
Do you know what the Wabbajack is?
I do not know what the Wabbajack is.
The Wabbajack is a staff in Skyrim that does a random magical effect every time you cast it.
Oh, so it's like the Rod of Wonders.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's literally like the Rod of Wonders. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Do you know any of the effects that might be on it?
Yes, you could turn an enemy into a chicken. You could activate any of the master level destruction spells, such as Blizzard, Firestorm, and like Lightning Storm. I think that comment just got removed. I'm not sure if that was a comment. I don't. But I can't see it. But yeah, and then there's also the possibility that it will hurt the user. Like, it'll poison the user.
Oh. Well,
there's also the possibility, I believe, that it will just create an explosion at the base of where it was casted. I'm trying to think of all the effects, and I can't really think of them off, like, on the spot.
I don't know what I'm looking for, I don't think.
Funny, the Rod of Wonders is one of the many nicknames I bestowed upon my Pin 15.
Nah. Why? Why would you do this?
That wasn't me, that was the commenter.
I know.
It was just reading, man. I have to improve my vocabulary.
I am super fucking confused right now.
How so?
I've scanned this entire mine and there's not a single deposit. Can some of them just not have anything?
I mean, there's a possibility. They'll be like in the walls and
I've looked up and down these walls.
and like on the floor. Normally there's like little ending bits where you find them.
Is that one? It doesn't say anything, but it looks like a rock sticking out of the wall. Should I hit it?
Why, you may ask? If you see it in action, you'll know. But another tip is the veins, like the ore veins. They will have like, it'll give you the option to activate them.
What?
Like, it'll give you the option to press square on them. Like, it'll say mine ore vein.
Oh, okay. So I need my pickaxe out?
No. You don't need your pickaxe out. But it'll give you the option to mine them. And if you have a pickaxe, then you can start mining them. Because normally, whenever you just, like, mine normally, it does a little animation, and you have to start the animation.
I guess I found a cave with no iron or no deposits in it.
Wow.
Because I genuinely don't see any on the walls.
Another tip is the veins.
And this just leads to the opening. Or like to an exit of the cave.
Yeah. Oof.
Shit. Well, one cave down. Guess I gotta find a different one. This is the miner's life I've chosen.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, this time I'm not going to be in legendary mode for like a little bit until I can actually get to Dawnstar.
You know, you at least get viewers. I'm lonely over here.
You're lonely, you have me.
Yeah, but...
I will say I've only had this one I've had this one consistent viewer. And then Sheridan. Sheridan popped in and said hi.
Sheridan's fun, I guess.
You guess.
I guess.
What should I do? What should I do? Stealth action. I don't know what I should necessarily main or go for. I guess sword and shield.
I'm having a problem here. Oh god, oh god.
You're having a problem? What problem are you having?
Having a big problem.
Are you having to fight something?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Luckily,
oh god, oh god, oh god.
Luckily, since we're not doing the main quest line, we'll never have to deal with a dragon on legendary mode.
Yep. There goes my dark elf. I don't know if I can do this challenge on legendary mode.
Oh goodness.
I'm as sad as it is to say, I died to wolves.
Oof.
I got jumped by 2 wolves.
Well, you could always try on expert mode. That's also a quite commonly used difficulty for challenges, because it's not like, you know, the ridiculousness of legendary.
Gotcha. That's just what I'm gonna have to do. As sad as it is to say, I got my ass kicked by 2 wolves.
It'd be like that. The only way that I could fight wolves is with...
Oh my gosh, he freaking found me.
He found you?
He found me. I clicked continue instead of loading up a new character.
But were you saying the viewer that was watching my stream found you?
Yes.
That's amazing.
He found me.
Now you're not alone. Now you're not
I used to be an
lonely.
adventurer like you. He said I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I got wolf bit my dick. Oh man. I gotta re-roll. Do you got the thing out in front of you?
No, but I can pull it out. I have it. First
Let's
race.
see. 5.
You are a Dunmer again.
What?
You rolled a 5 last time.
Okay, so I'm a dark elf again. And another D9, right?
Yep. Hometown.
8.
8 is Falkreath.
What the hell is that?
It's the hold in the bottom left of the map.
How do you spell it?
Falkreath.
And my... Oh, shoot, dropped my controller. And my job? D20?
9.
Oh, 9. 7.
You are a... Oh, Jesus. You're a miner again.
Are you serious?
How did we both end up rolling like very similar numbers to our first ones? Because I also got the same race that I played. Oh my goodness, Zach. We both got the exact same race that we played.
So I'm a miner again.
And a Dunmer again, but this time you live in Falkreath.
And I live in Falkreath, alright. And D20, right?
Yep.
For my handicap?
No alignment.
Oh, for my code? 14?
Oh, you're lawful evil.
I'm lawful evil, and what's that again?
It means like you follow a strict code, but you're evil.
Yeah, I have an evil code. And D20 one more time, right?
Mm-hmm. For handicap.
2.
You're a skooma addict, meaning every 2 days you have to at least drink one bottle of skooma.
Every what?
2 days you have to drink at least one bottle of skooma.
Skooma. Oh, I wrote that in the wrong spot. Skooma.
Let's go to Dawnstar.
Addict. Oh my god, god damn it. I don't have my comments set up like you do, so like I have to keep going and closing the entire game to look at the comments. But he said, "Dang, you're a minor." I regret the dick comment now.
That's freaking
So,
hilarious.
You know, I understand that.
He was lonely, so I had to find him.
I was very lonely.
But since I was gonna go, I was thinking with this character I was gonna do sword and shield, so one-handed and block.
It's not very Skyrim related or D&D related. But if you do like the content me and him make, we have a water taste test review.
Alright, now I'm on legendary difficulty yet again.
Nice, nice.
Also, it would be quite interesting if you got the chance to be a miner in Dawnstar, because Dawnstar has its own mine.
Oh, nice. I didn't get that luck.
Yeah.
I got miner and Fulcra.
Hello, Jarl Skald.
Did you hear my comment?
Your comment. What was it?
I was saying that if any of your viewers ever enjoy our content together, they should check out our water taste test review.
Oh, yes. If you guys go to my friend's channel, insert name here, you can find a water taste test video that features me and my friend, and you can see what we look like in real life. Whoa. Drinking water on a video for your entertainment.
I gotcha, Thundercut Smith. You're good here, bro.
How is Dawnstar faring in the war?
That guy just got sniped by an arrow. That poor freaking dude.
It's funny because it
I used to be an
said...
adventurer like him, but then I took an arrow to the face. I stole that man's joke.
Yeah, you did.
But
Oh,
what
you were
saying?
talking? I'm gonna walk away now. I totally did skip some dialogue just now by accident.
You're not supposed to do that.
I realized and I was like, oops. Hello, Dawnstar Guard. So I'm an enchanter, so that means that I'm gonna have to go and find some stuff to enchant, as well as an enchanting table. I don't know if I wanna see what you guys look like IRL. It will ruin the mystery. Yeah, I guess you're
Ruin the
right.
mystery. Is there mystery behind us?
I mean, I guess so, yeah.
Are we mystery?
We're mysterious.
There's not any mystery behind me on my channel.
I was gonna say, yeah, actually, if you want to see a pretty funny video, you could also, this is like shouting out my own channel, you could check out Outlast Funny Moments. I worked pretty hard on that.
You worked hard.
I did.
Do I believe you?
You could believe me. It's at least somewhat funny.
It's at least somewhat funny. Do you not consider your own videos to be funny?
No, I think the Outlast video is actually pretty funny. You want to know what's quite ironic?
What?
I am an enchanter, and yet I'm spending my first few days mining. I'm mining right now.
Are you really mining?
Yes, because I have to get materials to be able to enchant. Oh my
Amazing.
god! Right now, I imagine Immortal kind of looks like Fabio with braces, and I imagine Insert looks like Bruce Willis in Die Hard with terrible acne.
Oh my gosh. Those are some descriptions in. Oh wow.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, wow. Fabio with braces. Ooh, I got a garnet. I can sell that. Mmm.
I don't even know who Fabio is.
Just basically imagine like a really good-looking, dude.
Oh wow. Ooh, you got a compliment.
So did you, though. You kind of got like a pretty good compliment, because like, do you know who Bruce Willis is?
I'm a failing actor. That's not
Oh,
a good
yeah, I guess.
compliment.
You're a failing actor with acne. Actor with
I'm
acne.
a failing actor who has acne on him.
I just found a hole. I don't know if I should go into this hole.
Jump down that motherfucking hole.
Alright, you heard the man.
Chris's dumb videos in the background. Tell him to shut the fuck up.
I mean,
Oh, what? You don't want to? Oh, don't worry. I'll come in there and do it. We'll let him be him for a minute.
Indeed. Alright, well, apparently there's a nightmare problem going on in Dawnstar. Skull of corruption.
Was that your hometown? Again?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Or not again, but like...
No, yeah, your original hometown was Nature. I was just double checking if that was your hometown.
Right now I need to find an inn. Okay, I found an alchemist shop. I need to find, like... I don't know if there is an enchanter here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do my enchanting here. I might have to go to, like, more of a capital city, like Whiterun, to do my enchanting.
Probably. I'm gonna be right back. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go grab some food.
I often get into trouble when I dive into holes without considering the repercussions. That's how I lost 3/4 of my paycheck to child support. Did you hear that?
I did not.
I often get into trouble when I dive into holes without considering the repercussions. That's how I lost 3/4 of my paycheck to child support.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
Isn't it just amazing?
It is amazing.
So I think for my first few nights I'm gonna be homeless eating snowberries.
Homeless eating snowberries?
Yes.
That sounds like a sad existence. Why
And
do
I-
you have such a sad existence?
And I'm schizophrenic, so like in 2 days I'm gonna be an entirely different person.
Amazing.
Do you guys have a bed that I can lay on? I don't have a place to sleep.
I won't kill you tomorrow, I promise.
Well, my other thing is I'm lawful neutral, and then my other personality is neutral good.
Oh, okay.
So it's like I'm going from a good person to another good person. So it's not like it's a drastic change. I would hope that I can find an inn. Because I currently don't have a place to stay. I guess I could sleep in the mine. But like... You can sleep in the inn. I don't know where the inn is. Oh, is this the inn? This is probably the inn. Let's see. Wind Spear Inn.
It does say
Wind Peak. I completely read that wrong.
No, it's said thing.
This looks... What the heck? Is that person dead?
No, it's obviously a orphan sleeping on the ground.
Need something?
It's a homeless kid, bro.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, I read that before I started. That's so sad.
Where are your parents,
parents,
kid?
kid?
They're dead.
Poor kid.
I tried to make do since then, but
Ooh ah, me monkey man. Ooh ah,
Ooh, ah. Hey, you can ask him to walk through the field. I could adopt you if you want. Do I have a place to live? No.
No.
Welcome. Can I sleep on this bench? My daughter? Oh wait, I forget. I'm a female. I don't know if I want to talk to Arender yet. That's quite a quest to take on. I would like to rent a room. Which room is mine? I think it's this one. It's 1:09 a.m., so I gotta sleep for at least 7 hours. So I'm gonna get 7 hours of sleep, and then in the morning I gotta eat some food.
Yep. Is it you just barely starting now?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it went for me.
You awaken feeling rested. What were you doing in my room? I just woke up and there was a man in the middle of my room.
Well, that's creepy. Tell him to get out of your room.
I mean, as soon as I woke up, he left, but like...
He was obviously watching you while you were sleeping. You were his spank bank.
Ah! This wine is free, so like I'm taking it. Can I have your cheese? He was doing butt stuff. Oh, I know he was doing butt stuff.
Oh my god. Hearing the conversation from far away as I was walking into my room was amazing.
I only have 14
I have
gold.
my headset on, so sadly I can't hear you right now.
Oh, you can't hear me. Big sad.
But give me just one moment as I set my waffles and banana down.
I only have
what's up?
14 gold and it costs 15 gold to buy an apple pie.
Dang, you broke, bro.
I am broke. I have like 11 snowberries.
I learned that apple pies feel the best, though.
Arender, what's wrong with everyone around here?
You just gonna ignore that?
What?
I said apple pies feel the best.
Oh, goodness. Do they now? Ah! Oh, that scared me so bad. There was a moth crawling on the table in front of me, but I didn't know it was a moth until I, like, took
Grabbed
a
it?
second to look. Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne.
Is the moth gonna kill you now?
I thought it was a spider, bro. What could you do anyway? Dreams aren't real.
Dreams are real.
Created by the Lord Vermina.
What's your plan for your character?
I guess right now I'm about to try to help Dawnstar end its nightmare problem. What's your plan, Arender?
What's up?
I do think that I would be willing to assist you. What do you mean
I have no idea who you're talking to right now.
I'm talking to Arender.
Makes
Have
sense.
you ever heard Norm Macdonald's moth joke? No, I haven't. I trust you. Alrighty.
What's Oring McDuck's doctor?
I don't know. I guess I'm waiting to hear it. But since it's morning time, I have to eat a meal. So I need to eat 3 food items. So I'll eat 2 carrots, a cabbage, and then I have to have a drink. So I'll drink some wine. Wine for breakfast, ladies and gentlemen.
Only 2 food items.
I don't remember. Hey, I found some hay. I can sleep on this hay. Chicken's egg. I found a chicken's egg. It's long, but you can search it up on YouTube sometime. Best joke of all time, quite possibly. I guess we'll have to look up Norm Macdonald's moth joke later.
Ah.
Well, I'm an enchanter and I can't quite enchant. I don't have a place to go enchanting. Oh no. I wonder if the barracks will accept me as a warrior. I told ya. Let's go see if the White Hall has an enchanter in it. I don't know if it does, and if it doesn't, well then I don't know what to do. It does.
What?
Well, it has an enchanting table.
Nice. I put way too much syrup on these waffles, and I remember now why I like eating my waffles dry.
I like drying my waffles out on the drying rack, so they're like beef jerky.
Oh, wow.
I need to now get some money.
Something.
Indeed. I do think I saw a blacksmith down in the down by the docks, so I'm gonna go ahead and go down there, see if I can't sell some of the ore I got, or smelt it, even better.
Smelt that ore. Smelt that ore.
There's a naked man. Oh no. Let's see. Yep. Go ahead and smelt me some iron. And then after I've smelted some iron, there was a blacksmith, wasn't there? I recall seeing one. Oh yeah, it was right here. The best kind of waffle is the waffle stomp. I beg to differ. I think German waffles are pretty good.
My character is evil. Lawful evil, though, so I don't really know what that means.
It just means that you have to, like, kind of follow, like, a code. And you would, like kind of follow laws. Yeah. So I need to make stuff to enchant, so I was thinking I could just make a bunch of iron daggers. But I need leather strips for that. So I need to go on quests so I can get muns. Do you do any work for the ships?
What's that?
Oh, I was talking to this blacksmith to see if I could, like, try to see if I can find some quests around to do to get some gold.
This lady is going to be a very, she's going to use swords, not axes.
The best... that comment got removed. I can't read it. Night falls on Sentinel. Alrighty. Bring one night falls on Sentinel. Cool.
Oh wait, I'm not poor, meaning I can have as much money as I want now, huh?
Yeah, you don't have that limitation. You're just a skooma addict. You have to have skooma.
Oh shit, that does mean I have to find some skooma.
The wandering traders, or whatever they're called, I forgot, the Khajiit caravan has skooma, or you can go to, like, a trader, and they'll probably have some skooma. Or you can find the weird dude that just kind of just walks up to you and is like, do you want to buy some skooma?
I just realized, I think I switched swords for no reason. I thought this was going to be a long sword, but it's not. My character's going to try and prefer to use long swords.
Nice.
Oh, hey, skooma. I found some skooma.
Heck yeah.
Nope, that's wine. That's not skooma. I'm a skooma addict, not a wine addict. Find me some skooma, skooma. No skooma! Where's the skooma at, bro? Annoying.
Alright, so I got that. I can go ahead and make an iron dagger.
I pulled a random chain and it didn't do anything.
I can't believe the word Republican is blocked. You follow the rules, but you use those rules in ways to harm others and benefit yourself. So basically, you're a Republican. He was explaining lawful evil. You follow the rules, but you use those rules in ways to harm others and benefit yourself.
Understandable.
That's hilarious, though.
Oh,
it's probably just because they don't want people talking about politics on YouTube, you know?
Yeah.
I guess one thing I can maybe do is possibly do some potion brewing to try and sell some potions for food. doesn't have anything for bad dreams. Oh no. I guess our only option, really, is to actually do the Waking Nightmares quest. This is terrifying. I'm on legendary mode.
Nightmare?
Yeah. It's a quest for it's like in Dawnstar they have like a nightmare problem, and so one of the quests you can get is called Waking Nightmare, and you talk to this dude about how the nightmares are apparently not normal and they're caused by like a Daedric prince or something. But yeah, more necromancy. Yay!
Necromancy.
I'm probably gonna have to re-roll, honestly.
Really?
I might die.
You think you're gonna die?
I told my friend Aaron that I would help him out.
And you're gonna help him out?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, let's see how good you are.
I'm dual wielding swords right now.
Same, actually.
Arender walks so slow. And we can't
They
like
always walk so slow.
per rules I can't necessarily like cheat the game to like go up there and wait for him, because that's kind of like a little bit of a like an
Yeah.
exploit type thing. It's kind of dumb. So I gotta wait for this dude to walk all the way up this hecking mountain. Like, come on. Go faster. I know you can use those little legs of yours to go faster. And here we are, observing a wild Arender in his natural habitat. Yeah, this quest involves necromancers.
And you have to use all like like the quest were you doing, or
Yeah, the
just
quest
one
I'm
you're
doing, I'm gonna fight necromancers. So
Our
more
general
necromancers.
goal is just to survive, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. I could go look at a bunch of secret shit, but it doesn't seem like it's even worth it, because I might just die.
In terms of like what I need to do, I need gold and stuff so I can even do my job, because my job is an enchanter, and so I need soul gems and stuff to enchant, as well as stuff to remove enchantments from. So like I just need a lot of money.
Yeah.
I either need a lot of money or I need to go on like I need to go looting. But I'm lawful good, or lawful neutral and neutral good, so like what time is it? It's okay, it's 12 a.m. At around like I think 1 or 2 I need to go and eat my second meal for the day.
Make sure you keep them foods in your fucking stomach.
Indeed.
Are bananas normally supposed to bleed?
As long as the blood is blue.
Okay. I was just a little worried, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I slaughtered a bear again.
I'm fighting frostbite spiders. Oh yeah, you had to re-roll, huh?
Yep. I got killed by 2 wolves.
Was that a silver ring? Heck yeah. Some free enchantment material.
I was truly cut down by 2 mere wolves.
Too bad you can't engage in Skyrim's oldest profession for a couple years in college so you can make enough money to survive while you learn to enchant.
Too bad. Too bad.
Too bad.
What is it? I have a question for you, Immortal. What is your favorite thing about Livecraft?
My favorite thing about Livecraft?
Yes.
My favorite thing about Livecraft possibly has to be the, I guess it's gotta be the randomness of the streams, because we never know where they're gonna go.
Yeah, they're always random. Good point. Sometimes we have people join them, sometimes we don't, and every single time it's always crazy, wacky doodle fun times. Sometimes, actually. Sometimes we're just crying because we're just trying to do something and it won't let us freaking do it.
For real though. Remember whenever we looked like for a stronghold and then we found one and it didn't have an end portal?
Yeah. That hurt. That hurt a lot. That one was one of our sadder ones.
And are you suggesting I become a bard?
Are you going to become a bard?
No, I was asking the commenter.
Ah.
Once we get inside, all
I'm a little bit spooked about this mission because it's going to be kind of scary.
Is it though? Like, I mean, it seems like it's every other mission.
Yeah, but like, Well, it's not really like every other mission. That's not Skyrim's oldest profession. I don't know what Skyrim's oldest profession is. What is Skyrim's oldest profession?
Skyrim's oldest profession? Being a freaking nerd. Look, think about it. Books existed for a super long time. And you want to know who reads and writes books? Nerds.
Though it does involve using your mouth to please people.
Oh my god, what the fuck? What did you just compare reading a book to?
No, that was the comment I just read. So what's being what is the oldest profession in Skyrim? I'm still a little bit perplexed.
I don't know. Nerds, bro. The oldest profession is nerds.
Look, there's the Skull of Corruption. That might be a decent weapon to get. It's not really that great.
What is Body Knock's plan for the next time? Because, I mean, you managed to convince the big general man to send half of your troops to one island. Or half of his troops and the hostages to the other island. But what are your plans for whenever your crew are like, well, it's time to attack?
Are you serious?
Well, yeah, they're gonna have to attack.
No. I got one-shotted. This dude walked up to me and killed me.
Wait, you already died?
Yeah!
You knew you shouldn't have taken the mission. Why'd you take the freaking mission?
I didn't think I was gonna die that fast. I just walked up to him and got murked.
You gotta level up first, bro. What level are you?
Well, someone named Rhonda would have that profession. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is.
Oh.
Belly dancing.
Getting it. Yeah, it's belly dancing. That's what it is, yeah.
This is brutal. This is brutal. It's so freaking brutal. Like, Also, I think that comment just got blocked for some reason. And no, I get you. I get you what you mean on the profession. But yeah, I know I actually just got insta-killed.
Really?
Yes. Like, I walked up to the dude, then all of a sudden an animation started, and he choked me out, and I died.
Jesus. You were clearly just not even close to near enough health to fight that guy.
Mm-mm.
Hey man, the game tried to warn you. Like, the second you put this on legendary mode, it ain't worth it.
The second you put this on legendary mode, you better be a stealth archer.
Good point, good point. Not even that, you just better not run into a super difficult mission on, like, level 1. Did you even level up once?
Yeah, I was level 3.
Like, no, but did you spend your points?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dang, and you still didn't? Dude. You went in there at level 3?
Yeah.
You gotta start off with some small time quests, bro.
I thought I might be able to at least have a chance. I wasn't expecting to get insta-killed.
Your health just wasn't high enough.
It was not. So hear me out. Maybe you should go through the storyline until you meet the Greybeards and get Fuss Roda? Well, you see, that's the thing is, on the rules...
You're not supposed to be a Dragonborn.
Yeah, on the rules of this little challenge, you're not supposed to be a Dragonborn. And you're not supposed to have the abilities of the Dragonborn, nor are you supposed to encounter dragons. That's why you are not supposed to go through the main quest line at all. It's pretty brutal. This is what's called hardcore Skyrim.
Holy shit.
It's,
no, I don't have
violent.
a pickaxe right now.
You don't?
The first time I find a deposit, it's a clay deposit, and I don't have a pickaxe.
Aw. Those clay deposits are used for whenever you're building your house. You're also in Falkreath, so just so you know, you can build a house in Falkreath.
Like, I can just straight up make one?
Yes. Or it's not
I
in
would like to do
Falkreath,
that.
but like you can purchase land and then build a house.
No freaking way.
What?
No freaking way.
What happened?
Well, my character definitely sees a reason to steal this horse, because some idiot just left his horse out in the middle of nowhere. So now it's my horse. Plus, my character's evil, so they would do that anyways.
Well, lawful evil.
Yeah. I'm
So
protecting this horse. It was left out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, so you're using the law of animal cruelty?
Yeah. I'm bringing this horse to a home. I don't have a home yet, but I'll get there eventually.
Alrighty, I gotta do
And
some
there's a
rerolls.
skeleton chasing me for some reason.
There's my second character dead. Let's. Alright. D9, what am I playing as? I'm playing as an Orsimer. Alrighty. And then my hometown.
Alright, do you want to make this challenge a little easier on us and say instead of going to legendary, we just go to expert?
We might have to. My hometown is Windhelm. Oh, so they're gonna be super racist to me.
Oh, are you an elf?
Yes. I'm an alchemist too.
At least you aren't in Solitude, because then you'd actually only be able to live in the Grey Quarter.
Well, no, I think I meant Windhelm whenever I said Solitude earlier, because Windhelm is the place that's extremely racist with the Great Quarter.
I think Solitude's the one I'm thinking of too, though.
I don't know. Wait, where is it? Here it is. Wait, no.
Where are the Falkreath stables? Does Falkreath not have stables?
Oh wait, no, I'm an Orsimer. That's an orc, I think, right? Also, why is there a horse here? I just have a horse in my character creation screen.
That's weird. Does Falkreath not have stables?
Brenda.
Everywhere
Falkreath,
should have
I'm not
stables,
sure.
right?
I'm not sure if they have stables. As for my alignment on this Orsimer, I'm a chaotic neutral. Okay.
Forget the list. She goes to the flock.
Means I get to kind of do whatever I want.
Nice.
And then I rolled a 6 for my handicap. And so that means I am a kleptomaniac. So I have to every night sneak into someone's house and steal 3 items.
Oh wow. That's a crazy one.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the Falkreath Inn? I'm gonna have to leave you over here for a second, horse. I'll be right back for you.
This one's definitely going to be a fun character, I think. Windhelm, or when he's done with the horse, he should kill it and harvest it for meat. A guy's got to eat.
Where's my horse walking off?
Windhelm
to?
is
It's just walking.
definitely the most racist place, and Orc is Orsimer. Yes, I realized that. I realized that I was a dum-dum.
Hey, since I stole this horse, does that mean it'll never truly be mine?
Yeah.
Blessings of the eight divines.
Like, he's not gonna, like, stick around with me? I have to constantly be on him?
Yeah.
Well, then there was no reason for me to take that guy's horse, because now I'm not gonna keep track of that horse.
Well, you can, like, kill him
No,
and eat
I
him.
got off him to look for an inn. I brought him to a better place. Somebody here will take care of him.
Nice.
Nah, yeah, I gotta just find a Falkreath Inn.
And I should have also known that Orsimer is Orc. I already knew that. I'm just a little dumb right now. It's like 2 in the morning.
No, it's not.
It is. It's 1:50.
Was it? I truly do not know. Do I just have to start making a house? Like, is there not an inn I can live in?
I don't know if there's an inn in Falkreath. I'm pretty sure there is, although there might not be, and you might have to build a house.
How do you make a house?
You have to become friends with the Jarl of Falkreath, so if you go talk to him, he'll give you like a few quests, like go clear out this bandit camp, this, that, and eventually you'll get a note from him that'll say, hey, you're
controller vibration.
yeah, he'll say, hey, you're a good person, you can buy property.
Cool. Yeah, no, I have no idea where an inn is. And the local map is always jack shit, 'cause it doesn't show where an inn is.
Well, here we go again. Whoa, you just like fainted.
Would it be in, like, the Falkreath Barracks or the Grave cutscenes?
Indiana or Illinois? We are not in Indiana or Illinois. Good guess, though, if that's what you were
Yeah, good
guessing. I'm
guess.
not sure if that's what you were referencing.
A good place to know where we are is just listening to our sentences, because every once in a while you might hear a word called y'all.
I actually don't say that.
You don't say it?
Though, there is one word that I haven't said it, but it's quite indicative of where we're from. Howdy.
Howdy's a fun one to say. I like saying that one.
Yeah.
Howdy's a super fun word to say.
Hi, howdy are ya?
Hi, howdy are ya? That's just not how anything is ever said.
You've never heard, like, that's clear and proper sentence structure. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hi, howdy are ya?
It was a guess. Kentucky, question mark?
Kentucky.
We
If you're trying to guess a specific place, like around where we're at, then you're never gonna guess it.
indicative. Tejas? Oh.
Ooh.
Yes, we are indeed some Tejas boys.
We have some Tejas boys. Not like we like it, but we are. Does your inexperience make your job difficult? How did you become the Jarl while so young? You're the Jarl, I'm looking for work.
Yeah, you're the Jarl. I'm looking for work. It doesn't sound like we're from Texas, though, huh? Like, we don't really have accents like you would expect us to.
I have to go all the way to Rifton now?
Oh my god! And you can't fast travel.
May as well take down your skill.
Indicative. Indicative. I mean, I say indicative, like... I don't say indicative. Wow,
Well, all
I
right.
expected more of a drawl. Yeah, no, we're pretty much like you would. That's the thing is everyone expects like Texans to just speak like, "Howdy, y'all!" Like we're from Texas. No, we don't talk like that. We just talk
Yes,
like
we
normal
do.
people.
We're just not like the super. We're more up north in Texas. We're not like the super south of Texas.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I will say that there are some people here who genuinely just talk like that.
They just got that accent. That howdy, y'all. How you doing up here? You ever been here to a real man's town, huh? You ever been to a real man's town?
You know how to ride a horse?
You know how to ride a horse, huh? You know how to hunt some buck?
You ever shot a 22?
If it flies, it dies.
Airplanes?
Shit. My 22's out. I couldn't find an end, so technically I still can't start my challenge because I can't go to sleep yet. I just entered some dude's house and I didn't want to do that.
I will say being an orc is going to give me a little bit of an advantage because I'll have Berserker's Rage where I take half damage and do double damage for a minute. You have more of the California no accent.
California no accent.
Well, I mean, I could just talk like this for the rest of the day if you'd like. Like, I could just add a bit of an accent. I mean, I could have
An
talked like
accent.
this the entire time and no one would ever know. You think?
You think?
Or I could really bring out my Scottish accent if you really want me to get deep into it.
Deep into it?
Yeah, deep
Get
into it
deeper.
if you really...
Get deeper.
If you really wanted me to get it. Where are my... I will eat your babies.
I will eat your babies. Poor Scottish man. All he can eat is babies.
Fat bastard.
Dude, he was my favorite character from Austin Powers.
Mm-hmm.
Fat bastard. It feels like I've looked at every home here, and
I'm
this
having
the
deja
Jarl's
vu.
Longhouse.
I feel like I've been here before.
So do
No,
I
that's
just
probably
do
nothing.
the Jarl's like shit while not doing the challenge until I can build a house and then I can eventually start my challenge? All to
I
just die by
don't
wolves?
know. I don't quite know, because technically you're just supposed to, as soon as you could get like a technical place to sleep. There we go, Scottish for the rest of the evening. Oh, if you really want me to do that, that's gonna be quite a hard one.
It's gonna be
Oh.
quite a hard one.
It's really not the, like, my Scottish accent really isn't the greatest, but I've been working on it, if you catch my drift. You freaking walked into that door, Ralof.
If you talk like that, I'm muting you.
I'm afraid you'll just have to mute me. No, I'm kidding.
So
no.
I can only rent a room for every night, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Like I can't just buy a room from them?
I don't think
have
you
any
can just
gold
buy
on
one.
me, dude.
Oof. That was a problem that I kept running into.
Sheesh, Nari looking pretty sweet.
Sweet. I'll
I
have
guess
to
I
do
could
a.
sell.
I'll have to do a video one time where I just kind of straight up go full Scottish like the whole time.
Just go full Scottish.
Yeah, just be like
All I
Skyrim
can
Special Edition.
sell- Oh my
Scottish.
god! All I could sell
No.
are these.
Skyrim Scottish Edition. I can still put Skyrim SE too.
I guess I'm just gonna ask this lady for work. Oh god. Do a quick job and then I'll have money to buy a room and then I can start it.
Nice. I gotta work on getting to... Where was it? Windhelm. Oh yeah, the racist place. Racist. I'm gonna try to be two-handed. I've literally switched so many different archetypes, like, within the past few, like...
Hours.
Yeah. I went
Let's
from a
see.
stealth archer to a duelist to... Or a two-handed duelist to a one-handed duelist to a two-handed warrior knight, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna be.
Hey! Cool. I
It's
gotta
for
kill the
horses.
bandits at the Bilgerech mine.
Oh, nice.
Which
So
I
you're
think
gonna
I
find a
already
mine.
Found. No, I did not find this one. This one's really far away. And I can't
Actually,
fast travel.
I think I might go for a bit of a paladin.
You're gonna be a paladin boy?
Mm-hmm. Go for two-handed and restoration.
Nice, nice. Alright,
And
I'm
heavy
gonna
armor.
go in there and grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, but you know you're gonna end up as a stealth archer eventually. That is indeed the painful part. As we continue on, I might end up as a stealth archer.
I might just end up a stealth archer again.
Stealth archer for life. Come on, Rayloff. I don't have time for this.
At least you already got to start yours.
And then I died.
Where are you now?
Are you starting?
Have you not, like, gotten to your hometown yet?
I literally like I'm doing the tutorial still
Damn.
through the cave.
That's sad.
I have to get to Windhelm.
That's fine. You got this.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Windhelm's the when I completed the game the first time.
Nice. They're super racist.
Windhelm
hit
is
me.
actually really racist. Yeah, that's sad. I really wish that we could just escape all this racism that we have to deal with all the time. From living in Texas all the way to playing Skyrim. Was that too much of a hot take?
I don't know. For real though, there is a lot of racial like what would you call it?
Leniency.
Not leniency. I would call it like racial tension between like I guess everyone.
Yeah.
For some reason,
here.
everyone is just like there's quite a bit of
There's
racial
just
tension.
no reason for it anyway.
There isn't. Like, just everybody be friends. Let's just be friends. Bound Bow is too good of a spell. Bound Bow really is an amazing spell, but I'm not going for Stealth Archer. Oh my gosh, I just launched that wagon.
Did you know? Why
I
don't you
did.
cheat
I
by
tried to
riding
jump on it. Oh, I just stabbed that bear through the heart.
Should I start leveling my character up? I should start leveling my character up.
We're gonna get our
I just don't know what my character would want. Dark elves are good with magic, aren't they?
They're dark elves. They're resistant to fire. They're pretty good. They're decent at magic. They have a pretty good sneak. They have a
What should I focus on?
honestly, as a dark elf, probably stealth archer. Like, not even kidding.
Oh my gosh. I'm going stamina. And actually, yeah, I'm going for more of a... I'm gonna be a little thievy motherfucker. I'm gonna steal everything. So sneak is going to be increased first.
I'm not going for a stealth archer, he says. Oh, you sweet summer child.
Oh, you sweet summer child. Becomes a stealth archer within the next half an hour.
I mean, I think I'll die before I become a stealth archer.
Are you worried you're gonna die?
No, I was just saying, like, if I die, I'll probably become a stealth archer.
God dang it. This is a stupid bandit overpass thing. They're gonna tell me I owe a fee. I'm gonna be like, no I don't. And then they're shooting arrows at me already. God damn it. Ow! One just landed right in my head.
Oh, that sounds bad.
I would have died if I was on Legendary.
Well, that's why
Now
we're
there's
on
one
expert
sticking
mode.
out of my ass.
Also, I don't know if you guys realized, but I did put it on expert mode just because legendary seemed to be quite too difficult because I literally got one-shotted.
Did you already get to your sleeping?
No, I haven't, but I was just leaving it on the difficulty.
To prepare yourself.
Yeah. I don't want the enemies to be like super easy and then all of a sudden I switch to expert mode and I don't know what to expect.
Oh shoot, someone's gonna give me money. Okay, I'm holding onto your item for you. And then he said he'll pay me money.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you just ran into.
Yeah, I've had it happen before. Except I think he knows.
I gotta get to Windhelm. Gotta get to Windhelm. Oh, I gotta love this Skyrim hardcore mode, right? It's a lot of just dying and restarting and then dying and then restarting. This is my third character, Zach.
This is my second character. I just haven't been able to actually start.
I started twice and
So
died twice.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to the expert difficulty so I can just start getting myself a little more, you know, adapted to it.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna continue to walk the way I was going. It seems like you guys are in a fight right now.
Oh, wow. I managed to one-shot a wolf on expert mode. Great sword!
Hell yeah. If this guy never fucking shows his face to me again, I'm gonna be really annoyed because I really want to sell this item he gave me.
And also, just so you know, Thunderblanksmith, I am completely going to stick to my paladin ways. I'm going to be a paladin.
Oh my gosh, I've been watching these D&D comics recently on YouTube. They're fucking hilarious. The paladins are my favorite ones.
How is that?
Well, because they do the, I'm not gonna lie, they do a little bit of clickbaity shit, you know what I mean? And they draw themselves some big busty women and they're like, oh look, it's the D&D succubus and she's trying to tempt the paladin. And then the paladin just says some real fuck shit and he's like, back off you son of a whore, for I have only one maiden that I will whip my dick out for.
That is Knerith, the goddess of
Yeah.
light.
Yeah, Kynareth, the goddess of light. It's just
Knerith
fucking
is like,
hilarious.
I don't even remember what Knerith is the goddess of. I think it's like knowledge or something, but
We'll figure it out.
knowledge.
But yeah, I just love those fucking comics. They're hilarious. And there's some with the skeletons, like there's little skeleton crews. They're great. They're great. They're absolutely phenomenal. I love them.
I've been watching a lot of Dowsey, Dead by Daylight, or Dowsey on YouTube. He's like a Dead by Daylight YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I've just been watching a bunch of his gameplay. He did this hardcore killer series where basically he tried to get from rank 1, or not, sorry, he tried to get from rank 20 to rank 1. Though he couldn't lose with a killer, and if he did, it would eliminate that killer, and he wouldn't be able to use it again. And for his
Okay.
first season, he used the entire killer roster. For his second season, he only used the first 5 original killers.
Dang.
Yeah, he's a pretty good player, not gonna lie.
Sheesh.
I was
Dead by
actually
Daylight's
just
one of those
watching.
games, though, where it's like, it's already too late to get into because it's either way too good players on it or, you know, it's just one of those like hard to get into games.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
how I see it. It's because if you're a new killer and you get put up against a squad of like survivors that are talking, you're screwed no matter what. Even if they actually like let you win, it doesn't matter. You didn't enjoy the game because they let you win.
yeah.
Refuse to help the Stormcloak.
Alrighty, well, I made it to Windhelm. You know what the Windhelm
Yes.
means, right? I can join the Dark Brotherhood and be a paladin assassin.
That's not what? That's not a paladin way.
Well, technically, I'm not quite a paladin per se. I'm just gonna be like a two-handed restoration user.
Okay.
Yeah, if I can break into this house, I can become an assassin. That's exactly right about Dead by Daylight. It does feel like it's too late. And yeah, I don't quite understand it just because I already got into it, and so like I'm already into Dead by Daylight, so I can't see the point of view that you guys see.
It's literally the fact of, it's kind of like what, like Overwatch is way past its point now, but it's kind of the view on Overwatch now as well is, one, it's just way too salty of a game to even fucking try, but two, like, people in the game, like, the only ones playing are the super big tryhards that still love the game and, like, are genuinely good at it. Or, you know, newbies that have never played the game before and are like, ooh, new game, and they hop on it. So, you know, you don't really get the cool middle ground of, like, playing with some people who will help you out or shit like that. You either get carried or, you know, you lose all the time.
Yeah. I
And
will
that's
say
how I
that
feel.
I
It's
felt
like if I was a survivor, I'd feel like I got carried in Dead by Daylight all the time, and if I'm a killer, I feel like I'm gonna get stomped on. Even though the first killer game I had, I stomped on them, but that's just because they all ran to basement like dipshits. Like
yeah.
everyone
I
went
was gonna
to
say,
take
you want to
them off the
explain
basement
your
hook.
first? You want to explain your first Dead by Daylight game?
I don't know what map I was on, but I think I was playing Clown, and
Nope.
literally...
You're playing Hillbilly?
I was playing Hillbilly with the chainsaw. And every single survivor, like, one of them was in the room that, like, went downstairs with the 4 different hooks in the basement. And I killed him, and I was like, oh, cool, I got one. Take him downstairs, put him on the hook, because it's the closest one. Go upstairs, a survivor drops down, like, right behind me, stands still for a second, and I smack them. And then they go to break for the hook, I smack them again, put them on a hook. And then I turn around, and another survivor is in the process of taking one of the other survivors off the hook. So I smack him, and now they're both needing one more smack. So I use my chainsaw, get somebody on the stairs, and I smack the other person, and I put them all back on the hook again. And then in all this time, I'm like, oh, all 3 of them, that's fine. I walk outside of the building, and to the right of me is the other last person who is planning on going in there to save at least one of them. So yeah, I smacked him 2 times and put him on the hook in the basement. My first ever game as killer in Dead by Daylight and my first ever victory were all in one, and that was because I put 4 survivors on the basement hooks. All 4 of them.
I think that that's quite ironic because literally today I played Dead by Daylight and I hopped on, played one game, and I played as Hillbilly, and it was like a Survivor Sweat Squad. Like, they were totally on comms and they were just talking. Like, I could tell because of how they were playing, but I completely
that's the problem
shreked.
is you can immediately tell when they're just playing immediately, like all 4 of them are on one generator, or one of them's just fucking with you and 3 of them are on a generator. Like, that could just be them playing good, but most of the time it just means they're all talking. Or at least that's what I view of it. I don't always play, so...
I still did manage to actually, like, wreck, though, as Hillbilly.
Some guy
Hillbilly's
was
one of the
asking
more
for my help and
overpowered
said,
characters.
We're asking, so he ended up... I was like, no. But what were you saying? Hillbilly was an overpowered character? He did feel overpowered. Like, his chainsaw was so fun, and it, like, you could just infinitely run with it.
It's not quite infinite, because there is, like, a cooldown for it, but it's, like, really big.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it felt like it was infinite, bro.
But that's because that's what Hillbilly's thing is he can run in a straight line pretty much, like, for a little bit. He's really good at gen pressure.
Scaring people off gens.
Mm-hmm. Keeping people off generators and being able to run from one generator to the other really quickly.
Nice.
But he also has that insta-down feature.
I saw you playing as Freddy the one time, and he looked pretty interesting, because he had, like, a nightmare thing over each generator, right? And he could teleport back and forth between each generator.
Yeah. That is quite the interesting thing. He can basically, like, his power is he can set up... Alright, so he's kind of a little bit complicated, I guess. Because the way that he works is I think it's every 30 seconds or every 1 minute, I can't remember, survivors will fall asleep and they'll go into the dream world. Or if Freddy hits a survivor, they'll go into the dream world. And then once they're in the dream world, you can use Freddy's power, which is either dream snares or dream pallets. Don't ever use dream pallets, they're garbage. Basically, you would just catch a survivor in a loop and then use your dream snares, and whenever they walk over them, they get slowed down quite a bit. And then you would just be able to hit them. And then that's kind of like the main thing of Freddy. And then you would also be able to teleport, in between generators.
He does sound quite complicated.
He is, but he's also one of the strongest
it's
killers.
Not as bad.
He's one of the strongest killers in Dead by Daylight.
Is he?
Yes.
Do people not like him, or...?
Yeah, he's not one of the liked characters, just because he's easy to play. Like, once you can pick him up and figure him out, he's actually quite easy to play, and he's one of the stronger killers to be able to just pick up and play. Compared to, like, Nurse or something like that. Because Nurse is also one of the strongest killers.
Yeah, I know she's hard to play, though.
Yeah. Nurse takes a little bit of practice, because you kind of have to know what's going on.
You gotta know how to play the game before you can just hop on a Nurse.
Yeah.
Well, let's see here. There's a lot of bandits here, and this is my first time playing on Expert, so I was a little scared.
I don't know where to get
heal as fast.
I don't know where to get any quests quite right now, so I'm just trying to find quests so I can get a little bit of moolah.
That's what I was doing, I was just doing a quick quest for some moolah so that I can even rent a room, because I didn't even have 10 gold on me.
That's what I'm saying. I can't even rent, or I might be able to rent a room, but I couldn't find an inn in Windhelm, because I'm bad.
I need to find a place that I can cook. That's a blacksmith forge. I can't cook my rabbit stuff there.
Yeah, I also need to get a good place to cook food. On expert mode, though, we shouldn't die as often. Legendary is brutal.
I know Legendary is brutal, because I can just tell, because when I played on Legendary, I couldn't even kill wolves, but I could kill these bandits like they were nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Trader's Post. Trader's Post?
Heck yeah, gold.
Does that mean that these are a bunch of traitors? How dare you trade?
How dare you, traitor.
No! Skyrim crashed! Yeah. And I'm still streaming, but Skyrim just kind of crashed. I think it's probably going to stop the stream because it's crashing. Oh, it did? Nice. It's not... Oh, yes. Experts 2 away from... Or, to put it in perspective, Master locks are the most difficult, and Expert is just 1 tier down from that. I can maybe teach you the secret to lockpicking, because there's like a secret to it. Literally, it's a noise. You have to move the lockpick from left to right and wait for a little click sound, but not like the sound of the lockpick moving. Or you can just fiddle with it till it works. That's what I usually do. My Skyrim is actually still crashing. It's not stopped crashing. I don't know what to do. No, I didn't even load it up. Like, it's still in the process of crashing. I can't open any menus. I can't. It says you cannot open this menu. Control-Alt-Delete. Yeah, he can. Yeah, this dude, he's still in the comment section. He gave me an F in chat. Yeah, he can hear. Nothing happened? Yeah. I can also just switch audio to insert stream if I need to. Yeah, you could. You could go watch his stream. Give him some watch time and some view. Mike's Skyrim is still crashing. He would be able to at least get some gameplay while he's listening, because my Skyrim is still crashing. So what happened? Yeah. Makes sense. I have been watching switching back and forth on streams. Nice, thank you. But he doesn't get chat notifications, so I just told him I would comment here. Alrighty, nice. And yeah, I just have like a little chat thing pulled up, or I have my, I guess I can reveal my secrets. I have my phone pulled up beside me so I can read the chat. That's how I do it. I might have to just end my stream because Skyrim is killing itself. It hasn't closed. Yeah. I was able to open the menu and I started closing Skyrim, but it's been in the process of closing for maybe 2 minutes. Yeah. Skyrim, or my, these little bitty PS4s can't handle big ol' Skyrim. Shut it down. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn my PS4 off. It's like, I can't. Alrighty, well, I think I might have to I'm gonna go ahead and give this stream an outro just because I don't know. No, I mean I'll play some more. I just want to give this stream an outro or something because it's gonna be weird to have two separate streams. All right. Well. That might be my next attempt. I was waiting to get either an Altmer or something like that, cause like to run magic. I think I don't remember. Is Dunmer Wood Elf? Yeah, Wood Elf is Altmer. I don't remember which is which. The Wood Elf is the one that's good at archery, and then the High Elf is the one that's good at magic. Nice. Have you tried turning it off and then on again? I guess I can do that, but it would stop the stream, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This stream's going to end, and a new one's going to begin. Bye-bye. I'm trying to end the stream. It won't even end the stream.